Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to South Suburban Bowls Club up in beautiful Mackay for the 2024 Bowls Queensland State District Mixed Pairs, and proudly hosted and supported by South Suburban Bowls Club, Bowls Queensland, Queensland Government, and South's Your Club. You're always welcome. We thank them very much for their generosity. And of course, Bowls Queensland is always sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and the Bioscapes Group. We thank them very much for their generosity. Now, what a game we got lined. He just sprung that. Emma, Wendy Hamilton, Tropical Far North, and Carpet this hour of the morning. We see this is just the first end. We apologise for the trying to get on. We've had trouble. We're not on Facebook. We're only on YouTube. So Emma on the mat at the moment. Looks like Nick could be holding one shot there, Bolts. I'm not too sure. Okay. Emma on the backhand. At least the jack has been sprung out in the open. It's very well pointed. Comes down to her weight now. It seems to be running in absolutely beautifully into the head. Gee whiz, look at that. Look at the finish on that bowl. Absolutely incredible. Must admit the kitty has, as I said, sprung out off the centre line, so will be quite a bit of grass there to take there by the looks of it. So, okay, Wendy on the mat. Very distinct pink bowls that they're using. Is it up, is it?
I hope so, yeah.
Okay, mate. Yeah, good try there. Good try there from Wendy. Yeah. Just saying to the Facebook viewers there, we do apologise. We're on YouTube, but Facebook took ages to kick in this morning for some reason. Now, Emma, taking a lot more grass with this bowl here. Working its way back. Gee whiz, that's a very good attempt there from Emma. Okay, Wendy, still got an open draw here. Any movement on those front pink bowls too would be very beneficial. This is looking very good here from Wendy. Oh, that's got to be awfully close. I'd say that's got to be shot in my opinion. For sure. That's a good angle there that Robbie just gave us. Absolutely brilliant. So this morning it really comes down to anybody can make the final. So really depends on this morning's matches on who's going to make it through to this afternoon. Okay, Nick on the mat. Nick was outstanding yesterday. Absolutely had an outstanding game yesterday afternoon. Now, he seems to be on a pretty good track here at the moment too. Has he got the weight though? Oh, gee whiz, it's going to hold up. I reckon that's going to have to be awfully close to shot. G'day, Roy. How are you, mate? G'day, Kerry. How are you? Okay, Jim on the mat at the moment. Now, this here, I'd say, would have to be a little bit too narrow for this hand. One thing's for sure, you can definitely tell the Hamilton's bowls all being a very bright pink, so it's an easy game to commentate on. Yeah, Nick again, he's out there. Again, that's very well pointed too, or maybe just out. Hard to say. Very hard to tell from here. I don't think that's in. Now, Jim just needs a little bit more grass. So I don't know, it's holding a pretty good line. I just don't think it's going to be wide enough though. Oh, good attempt. Beautiful weighted bowl there from Jim there, wasn't it? Absolutely magnificent weight. So they've taken one out to Nick, and I think they're going to put a tape on these others. Pretty close. No, not quite. One shot. So, yeah, I thought it was too, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Just having a yarn to Nick then. He said it's 2 seconds faster than it was yesterday. A little bit cooler this morning. That's why the humidity's not as high at the moment. But then again, we've got a beautiful northerly breeze blowing here this morning. It's called a fan. Coming from above. We've got the power turned on. Great to have everybody here this morning. Hope you do enjoy the telecast. We've got some a cracking day of bowls lined up today. And a big thank you to the South Suburban Bowls Club. We thank them very much for the hospitality that they've shown us here. Okay, Emma. Playing the forehand. In a beautiful area here for this. Not going to be too far away at all. What a great first up bowl by Emma. Yeah. Okay, Wendy on the mat now. Not a bad bowl there from Wendy. Just going to be a little bit runny. Emma once again seems to have it out there once again. As Nick said, this thing is Nick just come into the commentary marquee and said this is lightning. 2 seconds faster. Which really is a huge difference from yesterday to today. But as we said, it's a little bit cooler this morning. And as we all know, carpets seem to run a bit quicker when it's cooler. Different to what we've ever been taught when we've been playing on grass. So holding one shot there, Emma. Down to the two skips. Okay, Nick. It's starting to work its way back now. Look at the run on this here. Just going to pull up, but gee whiz, he's on a beautiful line, isn't he? Morning, Michael Flanagan, and good morning, Pat King. G'day, Ross. How are you, mate? Ross Cribben. Hope you're keeping well, Ross. Okay, Jim Hamilton. That bowl's put Jim onto the backhand. He's on a beautiful line. How's his weight? He keeps running. Oh, it's just going to pull up a bit short. Beautiful grass line he had on that there. Okay, Nick. Giving it a bit more by the looks of this here. Said was by far, it played brilliantly yesterday afternoon. Nick Twining. Yeah, well played. Good correction there from Nick. Sitting just in behind the head, which is very beneficial with Jim playing the backhand. Looking, I think, a little bit underdone, but it's holding very nicely. If he gets hold of his own here, he's going to get the wrong side of it. Yeah, unlucky there, Jim. Very unlucky, so. And in co-commentary with me this morning, ladies and gentlemen, is the Vice President of Bowls Queensland, Wendy Wilson. Good morning, Wendy.
Good morning, Brian. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. What a beautiful day it is up here.
Another fabulous day in paradise.
Absolutely beautiful up here in Mackay.
It certainly is. Morning, viewers. I hope you're enjoying our telecast today, and there'll be some great games here today and some terrific finals this afternoon.
Should be too. Good morning, Bucko. How are you this morning, my friend? Bucko, of course, comes from Loza territory.
Loza territory?
Yes.
What's that?
Loza. Boyne Island.
Oh, okay.
I call it Loza territory.
Why is that?
Because of the chap down there, Loza.
Okay.
Yeah. How you going, Bucko? Bucko knows what I'm talking about.
See, I'm only new to these, some of these places and people, so you're enlightening me.
You wait till you meet Loza.
Okay.
Yeah, great bloke. Hope you're keeping well, Bucko. G'day, Michael. No problem at all. Good on you, Michael. Tell you what a good-looking bowl here from Wendy. That's a great bowl. Came in, that shot, just hitting
awesome
check
bowl.
high. Well played.
They'll definitely have a bit more feel for the green this morning, having played a couple of games yesterday.
Yeah, but
Know how it behaves, but it depends on the humidity.
Well,
the
it
sunlight.
does. Now, with it being cooler this morning, though, I see Emma here chasing this bowl. She's not going to be too far away from the kitty. Has she got
very
it?
close. A little touch. Oh,
gee,
just kissed it on the way through. If she'd have sliced it out to her own out the back there.
Just for your own benefit. Just I know you're out there working away there before, but
sorry.
I will say this though is that Nick came into the marquee and said it's 2 seconds faster than yesterday.
There you go.
Because it's cooler this morning and the humidity's not there yet.
Not yet.
So,
as I said, it'll be a little bit of an adjustment,
Yep.
but yeah, and I was talking to Em this morning, Emma Spicer, and she said the same thing. She said, it was doing my head in yesterday. So it is a challenge if you're not used to it. But
Yes.
as I said, chuck it out there. Trust your bowl will come back. Let the bias do its job.
And 100% correct too, Wendy. So, as I said, we've got a great day of bowls lined up here. It's this is the third round. In the other section, as I said, it's well and truly open, Wendy. It comes down to this morning's matches on who's going to...
Particularly in the second section, they all had one win. So there's a lot to play for on that section.
That section.
Now, the other one that's going to be an interesting one too. They both had 2 wins, which is the Brisbane team of M. Spicer and Tommy Blasick against Johnny Hammond and Jocelyn Haylock from Roma.
And they're playing this morning.
Yeah, they're playing each other.
Now, Nick Twining, he's not far away from this bowl.
Oh, what a shot. Yeah, well done. He's made 2 out of that potentially.
I reckon he's pretty close to 2, shall there?
Yeah, that little pink one. Oh, yeah.
Morning, Kelly. Michael Flanagan saying they had 100 mil of rain in a few hours yesterday at Manly.
Wow.
And Greg Turner says, go Roma.
Morning, Kel. Morning, Dave. Morning, involved enthusiast. Well, we must be all enthusiasts at this hour of a morning on a Sunday. Gosh, there's a few. Morning, Ross. Morning, Grace Leah. Morning, Amanda.
Yeah, it should be another great day, Amanda, that's for sure. Now, Nick. Thought he may have changed his hand there, Wendy, but he's just going to...
he's just kind of...
Well, he played it pretty well, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's backing himself to draw this.
Look, if it's under this pink one, I tell you what, this is pretty close if it's got the run. Just in front of that pink, it'll be close. Oh, maybe.
Yes. Good morning, Joe. How are you this morning? Okay, so Jim now, I think he possibly could be 3 down, Wendy.
Yeah,
so.
I'd say potentially 2 and a good look.
Yep.
So this bowl's important. Well, that's handy that husband and wife have both got the same colour bowls.
I said it's easy to commentate
It is,
on
isn't
this.
it?
It's very easy to commentate.
Yesterday we had 2 Emmas and today's we've got 2 Wendy's.
We've got 2 Wendy's. Yes.
Okay, so it looks like they've taken the 2 out. I'm going to have a good look for that third one.
Yep, going to put a tape on it.
Morning, Mama Spicer. Just been to my grandson's birthday breakfast. Oh, happy birthday, little grandson. How old is he, Trish?
Trish, just a bit of useful information. I hope they had plenty of fairy bread there for you. Good on you, Trish.
Morning, Liz from Mariba. She's supporting the Tropical Far North crew, I dare say.
Of course she will be. Good on you, Liz.
Morning, Jill from New Zealand.
All the way from New Zealand.
Yeah. She's already had brekkie and she's heading to morning tea, nearly lunch over there. So
that right?
Nice of you to join us,
We
Jill.
haven't even
Hope
had
you're
brekkie
enjoying
yet.
it. I have.
Have you?
Yeah, I have.
What did you have for brekkie?
Oh, all the good stuff.
Did you? There you go.
Keep me going to lunchtime.
There you go. I've had 2 cups of coffee.
Oh, you're wired.
Yes, I'm wide for seeing now. I'll tell you that right now. At least I'm going to stay awake till lunchtime.
Well, this is true. Nodding off like yesterday.
Oh, mate.
Not that we've got any evidence to prove it.
I know you've got pictures.
We'll save that for a later day.
Yep. Emma, what a great
Look
starter
at
here.
this.
Great starter here by
Well played by Em. Great bowl.
Going to be a lot of bowls outside that one there, Wendy.
Yeah. But it's good that she's come out this morning with the confidence to take that grass.
Yeah.
Yesterday, her weight was spot on yesterday. Today, she's got the line and the length.
Absolutely perfect.
She turned 11 today, and you had porridge for breakfast. Well, happy 11th birthday. What have we got? No, 2 more years before he's a teenager. And
That's a shame, Trish. No fairy bread. That's terrible. Oh, what a great reply here from Wendy.
Nice bowl from Wendy.
Absolutely.
Now, they look like old premiers, are they, Robbie? The bright pink one. Are they premiers? Yeah, okay. It's up on its side, and I thought we might be able to zoom in.
Tell you what, Emma's
in the area
track
again.
here, Wendy.
Yeah.
Now, Nick's
what a
getting
great bowl.
very interested in this.
Hurry, he's going, yeah, that's
That's
awesome.
a great bowl. Well played.
2 brilliant bowls from Emma. What are they? Yeah, they are old premiers. Geez, I'm good, aren't I? Premier Powers. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. The power.
The power. Morning, Phil. It was brilliant yesterday, wasn't it? Should be absolutely brilliant again today.
Thanks for that, Robbie.
Annette Evans says, go Emma and Nick. Tell you what, she's not far away again, Wendy.
Tell you what, great line.
Beautiful weight, Wendy, wasn't it?
Yeah, look at that.
Absolutely
Now, that's
perfect.
a great head, isn't it?
Yeah. You got 4 quality players
Absolutely.
out there, so you anticipate set up absolutely brilliantly, isn't it? Now, for our viewers, it's 21 ends or 3 hours and 45 minutes. So, in for a great day. Final this afternoon, no time limit. We can see the whole green here, Wendy. And just looking over,
look at the head over there.
No,
that's what I was just looking at. That's the Roma Brisbane game. Look at that.
Look at that bowl from Johnny Hammond. That's a sensational bowl.
Yeah. It's hard to see he's got shot.
We're probably...
Oh, nice bowl there from Nick.
Yeah, great bowl from Nick. That's in a very good home there, isn't it?
Commented on Nick's shirt this morning with the big crocodile down the front. He informed me the tummy fills out the snout to make it look more ferocious.
It's always great to catch up with Nick. As he said, he was one of our RBMs for.
He was for many years.
Did a great job. Now, good looking bowl here from Jim. He's not going to be too far away. Little inside
rest
edge.
Off Wendy's. What a great bowl. Close for shot.
Maybe just fell out, I think, Wendy.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be Emma's just looking at that. She's having a good look too. Oh, yeah, just when you look at it that way.
Just sticking out a little bit, isn't it? But gee whiz, they've got 3 seconds there, Wendy.
They do.
3
what
seconds.
A great head.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant,
Quality
isn't it?
game.
Good morning, John and Judith.
Yeah, go Wendy and Jim.
Yes. We know who they're barracking for.
Husband and wife team from Urangan. Now, they play on carpet up there at Urangan.
Yes, both
It's
both
very
carpet.
similar complex to this one, actually.
Very similar.
Played up there at the whale carnival they have up there with the ladies.
The Whale Festival.
That's the one. Simon Vardy, former Edge Hill, now Pine Rivers. Morning, Simon. Go M and Teabag up the hill.
Up the hill. Good on you, Simon.
Up the hill. Now, Edge Hill, they actually played very well at the Adeside finals last week too.
They definitely, it was great catching up for all our friends from Edge Hill.
Jim's probably looking to sit and arrive that bowl of Emma's.
That's
unfortunate result, but geez, what a good bowl.
But it's really put it out into the open there, hasn't it?
It has.
You know what I mean?
Well, you can draw underneath, sit the bowl of Nick's there on.
It's.
Yeah.
I know they're 2 down, but it's in a pretty good location for
a conversion
for the Fraser Coast.
Yeah. Let's see what the girls can come up with here.
Yeah.
Em will probably be going for a cover bowl, I would say, potentially.
It looks as though that Tom and Emma had shot over there, so it must have been awfully close.
Very close, yeah.
Robbie's got the scores up down there. You see that Jocelyn and John have jumped out very early in the proceedings.
They did this yesterday, though, and they were sort of an up and down sort of roller coaster right to the end, and then they really put the foot on the gas and kept it going.
Absolutely.
So that will be a fantastic game.
Yes. Now, Emma, tell you what, she's not going to be far away.
Very good bowl. She finishes just behind. Weight was sensational.
That looks. I'm sorry,
it looks very tasty
that looks very tasty for a drive now.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, that was nearly
something to work off.
Very close to being the perfect bowl there, Wendy.
If she'd have come just behind it would have been a little less appetising for. I'm not sure whether Wendy plays weighted shots, so we're about to find out. See, no one's got anything behind, so maybe they're going to put a few back bowls in first to give the boys the opportunity. I'm not sure.
Well, this is going to come to a very good home.
Oh, another one in the area.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a very good bowl.
That's a great bowl there from Wendy Hamilton.
That will give Jim some opportunities on the backhand now for him. Let's see what Miss Emma's going to do here.
A nice little trail just to take that shot away.
Yeah. Look, if this finishes behind, this will be a good bowl for Nick. He just said it doesn't matter where it finishes. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Again, that will be the best back bowl. So
yeah, that is a great bowl there from Emma.
Nick's very happy with that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Must have been heavy
rain at
Michael.
Was it yesterday at Manly? Wow.
Manly, yep.
Watching from Dublin and Ireland. Good morning, Michael Moore.
Good morning, Michael Moore. See, Wendy just playing with a bit of weight, but just dropped her grass line.
Okay. Hope you're enjoying the coverage, Michael. And I hope you'll be having an Irish coffee at this time of night over your way.
Yep. It sounds like it was a great game, Michael, that's for sure. Thank you very much for those kind words. Michael Moore.
Yeah.
Glad you're enjoying the coverage. Brought to you on behalf of Bowls Queensland by the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team.
And what a phenomenal job you do, you guys.
Thanks, mate.
No, you do.
Robbie,
Full credit. Robbie, look, I think
Robbie goes all right for an old bloke too.
He's the man we couldn't do without. You and I can sit here and dribble all day, but without Robbie, he makes us look good.
Nah, without our dribble, he'd be gone. Without our dribble, he'd be gone. No, he does a fantastic job.
He does. No, but as I said, look, and I'm not just tooting your horn here, but I do watch a lot of online bowls, and this is the most far superior televised games that you can watch anywhere. So,
Jim, I think you find you got to see a little bit of aggression down through
on
here,
his
Wendy.
Backhand, he's he's going to go forehand. Okay.
I think he's a little bit tight, even that weight.
Now, has he also got premiers, Robbie? They look similar. Oh, yeah.
It fell over,
Fell over.
Don't know if it fell over or Robbie fell over, but
there is one over there on the side in that one. So Nick's trying to put something behind
He's
here.
still going around the back there, Wendy. So.
Which is a very good placement bowl.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a couple out the back there. Yeah, it's a very good home. Bit
Well,
of insurance.
one thing Nick didn't want to do, he didn't want to fatten the head anymore, did he? You
well,
know
look,
what I mean?
they've got potentially 2 shots there.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So
2 and a look.
Jim's got to play this absolutely spot on to get the kitty, because that bowler Nick's there, he's protecting the kitty slightly, isn't it?
And look, if you hit it too wide, the jack would probably go.
And I'll tell you what, Jim's on a perfect line for this. He may be just a bit quick though, Wendy.
Oh, just a fraction.
Just
too
not
wide.
going to get
the weight
back.
was probably pretty good.
Yeah, the weight absolutely spot on.
Yeah. The girls are having a look now.
Yes.
Good morning, Troy Jamieson.
I thought he'd be
How you
up here
doing,
with a cup
Troy?
of coffee for us. We're only just up the road. Not far from Harvey Bay at all.
So they've taken the 1 out there.
Yeah, taking the 1 out. So measuring for 2. You look at that, you do favour the white one, don't you?
Yeah.
But then again, as
They're
I
both
said,
laying flat.
they're both laying flat, though, which makes it very hard to adjudicate from here.
Yeah.
White one.
I think the white. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. That was awfully close,
Didn't
wasn't it?
touch.
What was the call from the girls?
2?
That was awfully close, Wendy.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, we've just been just up the road from Harvey Bay. I thought Troy would have been up here this morning with a cup of coffee for me. No. Going to have to wait now for a couple of weeks when we're in Pyalba.
2, yeah.
2, yeah, it was 2, yeah. It was awfully close. Now, Emma, once again, she's keeping it pretty much shortish to
So
medium.
There, the sort of 3/4. Oh,
Yep.
no, that one is a little bit longer, I think.
Yeah, she's got the
Just
mat
short
up
of
the
2.
line a bit there, though, compared to what they had
Yeah.
yesterday. She really moved the jack around yesterday in that game, though, didn't she, Wendy?
Yeah, she did.
You know, actually
But
good.
sometimes, change it up.
Yep. Okay, Emma's last bowls were absolutely superb on this hand.
Yeah.
It wasn't far away at all. Tell you what, look at this for a start too.
Quite a great. She's really come out and nailed it today.
Oh,
so
yes.
Full credit to her. Her memory's well. No coffee for
Absolutely.
you, Brian.
Oh, come on, Troy.
Morning, Jarrell. Nice to have you on board again today. You get to watch 2 of your fellow tropical far northers.
Yeah, morning, Darrell. How are you?
They've come out fighting this morning.
Yep. Couple of weeks' time, Troy. Now, Wendy. A little bit cooler this morning, so the green
Yeah,
is
it is
quicker.
actually. Yeah. I got to say, a bit more comfortable in here in the oven/tent.
Beautiful, nice northerly breeze blowing
From above.
From above. Coming from
Robbie spoils us, I got to say.
coming from a fan. I think
He's our greatest fan, that one.
He used to. It's a good-looking fan, that one.
Yep.
You wait till I get the scissors and cut that black cord this afternoon.
Oh, I don't do that.
I remember
You can injure yourself.
remember the first time I cut one of those little black straps. Robbie just about cried. He put it in his pocket and took it home and come back next week super glued.
Well, I think those ones are reusable, aren't they, Robbie? Oh. See, a woman's sharp. We pick these things up.
Easier to cut though than.
They're a shocker.
Yeah, but Robbie's got plenty of super glue. He brings them back the next week.
Well, it's therapy, is it? Putting them back together.
Gives you something to do.
Well, the girls have left a little bit open here.
They have. This is the loosest end that they've played.
Yeah.
They've really set their head up brilliantly for their skip. So see whoever capitalises on this first,
Yes,
Wendy.
well, look, Em's holding a shot there, but it'd be Nick's task here to get another one in there.
Yeah,
He's got a nice track out there.
he hasn't he? He's got
Yeah,
beautiful
you need
grass
to be out
line.
near that second line. That's a really
Oh,
good track.
Tell
Look
you
at
what,
this.
his weight's looking pretty
Absolutely
good too.
brilliant. Nick has played very well. He played very well yesterday too.
I thought he did too,
Yeah,
Wendy.
Look at that. Sensational.
Great ball. That's why he's the most talented bowler in the Twining family.
Yeah, well, that was the argument yesterday, wasn't it?
Oh, we'll
They're
see.
coming in thick and fast
We'll
from all the
see
family.
if Chantel and Tim are on board this morning. Now, Jim, and that's again the perfect line that they're
Yeah,
taking.
he's on. Now, his bowls, that's why I'm curious to find out what they are, because they're not taking as much grass.
Well, they are pink ones.
Yeah, good
you
on
can tell the
you.
viewers that.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
No worries. Just trying to
Weight
help
was
you.
very good there from Jim. I reckon they're premiers, and they
With
it's fallen over. I
With
can't
the
tell.
line that they're taking, I'd have to possibly agree with you.
Yeah, I'd say they're powers
And
too.
you do know how much I hate it when you're right. You do know
I
that, don't you?
It's it's my mission in life to make sure that I'm right. I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm sure Andrew would have apologised to you. I'll tell you what, Nick's played another great bowl here too.
Look at the
Wendy.
weight. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Not quite in the count, but it's in the area.
But it's still on the run
look,
too, though.
It's just fallen over, so you never know.
Yes, Troy, they did have 2 ends practice. You are right.
Yes, everybody did, yep.
G'day, John and Val, watching from Canada.
Ontario. You're coming into a bit of cool
Ontario.
weather over there, John and Val.
Yes.
But I love Canada, hey?
Is that right?
Beautiful
Did
spot.
You nearly talk like one of them.
Yeah, no, got a soft spot for my Canadian cousins.
Have you?
Yeah, there we are. Dad thinks Premier Powers. I'm with you, Troy.
Yeah, I think so too, Troy.
Yeah. Morning, Terry. Terry McAlary. She's another great game today from Nick and Emma. Go the North.
Good on you, Terry.
Oh, and our lovely Mary from Fife in Scotland's back on board. Good evening over there, 11 p.m.
Would be.
And what's the other one? Okay. So one's got grips, one doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, that does say Premier, I think. Yeah, you're right.
Pretty right.
Actually, I think it said Premier Power. Did you see that? Yeah, the non-gripped one. I think it said Premier Power. Anyway, they are a little bit tighter, the old Powers, aren't
Look
they?
at that there too. They're both right-handed bowls too, by the looks of them, Wendy.
I'm not falling for that one. It's Sunday morning and it's early, but I'm not falling for that one.
Come on, you did last week.
Oh, great bowl, Em. Oh, just a little bit far?
Nah, she got 3 shots out of that.
That's good. Stuck it away.
That's
probably a very good bowl,
Very
actually.
good bowl. That
Yeah.
Once again too, Wendy, because they've moved it off the line.
That's right.
So-
And everyone's got to adjust now.
Yeah.
And that's a good nearly metre or half a metre away, mat length.
Yeah.
So Nick's just going to reach in and mark that toucher.
Well, definitely 2, if not 3 at this stage. Now, any movement on any of these bowls by Wendy,
Even if she comes in off her own. What a great effort.
so close to getting a little straightener off that. Yeah, good call there from Nick. Just getting Emma just to swap over to her backhand.
Yeah.
Beat that pink bowl at the back. Tell you what, she's played this pretty well too, Wendy.
Yeah, I tell you, if she beats that pink bowl, it'd be a great cover out there. That's very well played, actually. Good home.
Yeah, Nick's pretty happy with that. Okay, Wendy, she was not far away with her
she
first
wasn't.
bowl.
She can just sort of play just a fraction wider to come round her bowl. Even
Yes.
sort of sit on that one of Nick's or come in under Emma's.
Well, she's on a beautiful track for this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was not an eclipse. That was just Cole Means walking in front of the camera. Just for our viewers, I just thought I'd let you know it was not an eclipse. Hey, Jimmy Dalrymple, how are you, Jim? Up in your territory today, my friend, and yesterday? Great catching up with you last week at Pine Rivers, my friend. Down to the skips now. Okay, Nick. Got that back covered now, so can he add to it, Wendy?
Well, he's in the right area out there. If he come under his own, he'll be very close. Oh, a little rub off his own maybe. No, that's not a bad bowl. Another one in the area.
Well,
Still
actually,
might be even in the
still
count.
might even be in the
Yeah.
count there, Wendy.
Oh, I think it is.
Yep.
It looks like good 3, maybe 4. 3 and a good look.
Yep.
Now Jim's on a nice track here.
He's
got
going to
the
be
weight.
awfully.
I tell you what, this will be very close.
He's awfully close, Wendy. This is
what
a great bowl.
Yeah. Oh, just going to run on.
Gee whiz, that's
Oh, I tell you what, that's close for shot.
It may only be...
Having a look.
Yeah, it looks like 2.
Yeah.
But gee whiz, that was a great bowl
great
there.
effort,
Great
yeah.
bowl there from Jim. A little bit unlucky where he didn't get caddy there.
Yeah,
Kitty there.
Yeah.
Wendy, very unlucky.
But
so.
look, he's still got another bowl to come. So,
Yeah.
you know, if he...
Now,
he
Nick
can-
changing hands straight away.
He's looking to beat that one of
That-
Jim's that just come in.
Yep. Tell you what, he's not far away, Wendy.
Tell you what, he's on a very... And even if he tucks this away, look at this.
Geez, that's
What a great bowl.
great bowl, Nick Twining.
Yep.
And
That's going to cover that one now
that's-
for Jimmy's shot.
And the only way he can really get it here is inside edge off that
Off that purple one.
off that
Yeah. Nick or purple.
bowl of his. Yeah, Nick's one on the left hand side.
Yeah.
Even-
Harder shot, but
Yeah,
if he's in the area and he's got something to work off, it's possible.
it is possible.
Yeah.
Always a bit tight though.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, it's still
Tell you
holding.
what, though,
though. Look
still
at
holding.
this.
Look at this.
Oh, he's just going to work. Oh,
He's got shot. It's more
smoke
than
and mirrors, as Robbie said.
yeah.
It's still like Nick's though.
No, I don't.
No?
I think it could be the pink bowl, Jack Eye.
No, Emma's indicating
No,
one. See,
Emma's
what
up.
do you know? Do you want to borrow my
Look at that.
glasses?
No, mate. No. A lot of times there when that bowl falls over, I always favour the Jack Eye bowl. So, good pick up there, that last bowl of Nick's, just the one shot. Couple of great bowls there, though, by Jim. Very unlucky not to
Yeah.
get shot out of that.
You know, his weight was good, so
Yep. Never say that about me.
you're an elite athlete, Brian.
No.
That's all I got for you.
That's it. That's it.
Now you got enough in reserve should you ever get ill.
I've got a little bit there. I always like to keep a little bit
Oh,
in
mate,
spare.
look, I'm the same. I got a little bit. I got my share and somebody else's. So
Yes. Maybe we should share with Robbie.
oh, we should actually. We could
think
donate
so?
a bit.
Donate a bit.
Okay, another great start here from him. Weight's really good.
Yeah, not too far away at all, Wendy. So
Yeah.
we have a game over there this morning. Saw Warren preparing the green.
Oh, the grass.
The grass.
Yeah, yeah.
As they were preparing this one this morning.
Yeah,
also
actually, there was
too.
a lot of leaves that had blown in yesterday
Yeah,
afternoon.
they do
so-
get that, Wendy, here. They
from those trees on the outside,
outside there. It's not a bad starter there from Wendy
there. No,
Hamilton.
mine was pretty good.
Of course, from the Urangan Bowling Club.
Yeah, the beautiful Fraser Coast.
Beautiful part of the world, my dear.
Very nice part of the world.
Robbie and I are up there in a few weeks' time.
What's that for the Payalba?
Payalba.
Yeah.
What a good correction here from young Emma, once again.
Yeah, she has corrected very well.
She did that yesterday too, though, didn't she?
Yeah, she did actually.
She
And that's what I said. She's sort of taken that on board, I think, a little bit. She's come out a bit more confident this morning to take that grass and correct well. Just glancing over at the Brisbane Roma game. The Brisbane crew have come back with a 6-4.
Yep.
So they're getting on the board. Watching from Austral Eagles while I'm playing last round of Nepean Highlands Regional Pennant Grade 2.
Good on you, Vince.
Yeah, good on you, Vince.
One of our regulars.
Yeah.
I think Vince is a bit of a bowls tragic like us,
I was just going to say,
He's
looks like he's a diehard.
often see Vince on a lot of other streams, so always a pleasure to have you on board, Vince, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying our telecast.
Yep, that's for sure. We apologise yesterday that we had to let Robbie Allen do a bit of commentary, but we make sure it doesn't happen again today
When did that happen?
when we were having lunch.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Well, it wasn't our fault. We
were having lunch.
were hostages to the kitchen.
We were. We were.
Yeah, it was a bit busy in there yesterday.
Yep.
Excuse me, folks.
Wonderful hosts, though, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
South Suburban. They
Yeah.
make you feel so welcome with John Palmer and, of course, Cole Mins.
Cole Ming, yep. They do a fabulous job up here.
Yep.
Great volunteers for their club.
They certainly are, Wendy. See a little bit of a cloud cover there this morning too, and it's really, the humidity's nowhere near as
No,
hot, as
it's
bad
not.
as it was yesterday.
Definitely not. which I'm grateful for. So no complaints from me.
Yes.
But it does change. Like there is a bit more of a breeze this morning too.
Tell you what, Jim is not far away from this. He's
Just
played
under
this
Emma.
very well.
Oh, just going to pull up.
Yeah.
Great track though.
Yeah, Nick has got it out there. This is
It's
going
on
to
a
start
good-
working
I
in
was just
now,
going to say,
Wendy.
if it comes in behind Emma's, this will be a very good bowl. Oh, the track was great, just pulled up.
That's terrible.
Oh dear, not good.
Just a bit quick with this one here. Jim had the right idea,
Yeah, but he's giving himself options behind.
and he has too.
Stolen vehicle?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
There we go, Green Masters power. They're powers as well.
Powers.
Look at that. Yeah, they are a notoriously narrow bowl, but they'd be good on this carpet. I don't think they make them anymore, do they, Robbie? No. I haven't seen them for years, so they'd be oldies but goodies, I would say. So Wendy obviously uses the grips and Jim's got the
Yep.
non-gripped. Name, rank and serial number. Okay, we'll check that next cross. Yeah, that's right. You need them upright, really, don't you? Yeah. So Emma's just popped that one behind. That sort of breaks those two at the back. You can't quite see, but there are a couple of pink fairway back there. This is a very good bowl here coming in from Wendy. Yeah.
Round this front one,
Yeah, very good
and that's a
bowl.
great bowl.
Very well played.
Well played.
Jeez, it's just run on a fraction. I didn't think it'd
Yeah.
go that far, but it's in a good home. Yeah, just gone behind again, so
Could be a bit of a covering bowl
yeah,
there too.
well, there's this. That's the second one out the back there,
Yep.
so it won't go astray. That's a better track out there.
Could be just a little bit runny.
Yeah, just like the last
Got
one.
a couple of
Wait,
nice
just
little
nice
nest
little-
eggs
yeah,
just
good
in
little
there though,
patches
Wendy,
there.
haven't they? So
Yep, yep.
got a nice little nest egg there. So okay, Nick. I think he realises this bowl really does need a friend in there,
It
doesn't
does. It's a little bit vulnerable with the surrounding of the ball of pinks.
it? Yeah, I'd be a little bit inclined that even though they've got shot, I'd be inclined to cover those three pinks back
I
there,
would too.
Wendy.
Well, even if he sort of played around him as to beat those back two pink that
Yeah.
are just waiting there in that catching position, he can roll onto his own or draw between the two would be ideal. He's out on the right trajectory out there. Just run it through under his own. This will be a very good bowl.
Played this very well, Wendy.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, that'll do.
that's a great bowl, isn't it? Eh?
Yep. Well, that gives him another shot there.
What a great looking
Oh,
bowl.
look at
Got
this.
this beautifully. Oh.
Talk about unlucky.
Now,
Mind you,
where's that gone though? That may
there's
bring
three
those bowls
pink out
into
the back
play.
there. Look at this. This is what we were talking about before.
Yeah.
So I would say probably maybe one to pink, or it could be between Nick's and the pink one. What do you think, Robbie? Two pinks? Yeah, there you go.
Be pretty close, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
it would be.
Would be pretty close.
Look, there is a fair bit of room to draw there. I'd sort of back Nick here to get something a little bit closer than those. They're probably the best part of 2 metres away. It's out in the right area. It's coming in good here.
Could be a bit quick, I think, Wendy.
Yeah, actually, I think it's gone out of bounds. Oh, has it come back enough? Oh, it might be. Yep, it's in play. So Emma's indicating could be close. She's not sure. It does look a little bit closer from here, but
Hard to say that, isn't it? And it is a
Yeah.
flat-lying bowl
It
too,
is,
though, Wendy,
yeah.
which sometimes...
even Wendy said the same thing. She said it's up and down.
One
so-
thing I've noticed when I've been eating a sausage sandwich with sauce on it, that belly sometimes comes into play.
Oh, you're a worry.
That's why I like wearing the red shirts. That way I have tomato sauce.
Have you ever tried to eat a sausage roll in a car? You end up with crumbs everywhere.
No, I don't. Normally because when I'm in the car I'm driving.
Oh, okay. Tell you what, Jim's got a very nice bowl here.
Is he going to sit
Needs to
this?
turn though. Oh, I think he's going to do it.
Going to be
Oh, I
awfully
think-
close, Wendy.
Yeah, I think that'll be the shot.
Falls
Oh,
over, yep, that's it.
Great bowl, yeah. So now they're getting the measure out for that second shot.
Yeah. Well, they've definitely taken the one out anyway.
Yeah,
Wendy,
so Jimmy's last bowl was shot.
Yep. Well played too, by
Yeah,
the
it
way.
was. Very well played.
Thank you very much, Kerry. True statement, that.
Oh, dear.
See?
Morning, Kerry. How are you, mate? Drip tray.
That's what it's called.
They've got those bibs, you know, for kids that have got, you know, big catchment trays.
Have
So
they?
maybe we should get one of those for you. Then you've got seconds and afters, you know. Once you
Oh.
finish, you've got, you know, somewhere else to dip
I used to
into.
always enjoy my seconds when I had a beard, but clean shaven these
I
days.
can't imagine you with a beard. You look like Santa Claus.
Had one for years.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Well, you look 10 years younger without it. There you go.
Well, unfortunately, I found it that when I started turning blonde,
yeah.
it was in between that sandy look, you know what I mean?
What you're saying,
And the grandkids were calling it grey, and I said, look, it's not grey.
No, it's
just I'm
silver.
turning blonde.
silver highlights, thank you.
I said, Grandma's turning grey, but Granddad's turning
Hey, look,
blonde.
you could, you know, pass for a George Clooney lookalike now with those silver highlights.
He's not a finely tuned athlete like
No,
me,
he's
though.
not. You're right.
He's an actor.
We've gone back to a short length here, so this will be
This
interesting.
is going to be very. That's one thing I do like. Like, I mean, this is a good tactic here from Wendy and Jim. They're on the board 6-1, and automatically they've changed the length up, which I think is pretty good.
Dribble bibble went. Yeah, it is. You know what I'm talking about, Trish. Those little silicon, they're like a bib,
Yes,
but they've got a drip tray.
good tray. Kerry's right too.
Yeah.
Red shirts are good for beetroot too.
Oh, yeah, no, don't go there. You men don't do the washing, so you don't know what you're talking about.
I remember when we were up the Sunshine Coast last year, Wendy, and the three boys. After we learned how to use the washing machine, we did our washing. We did.
Are you kidding me?
No, well, we did. We did.
Did you overload the machine with washing powder?
Well, I told the boys if we put more powder in, it'd be a lot cleaner.
I know where this is going.
Yes. And the next morning when I put my pills in my top pocket, they tasted like Omo. Worked out wonders. What a great bowl there from Wendy.
Yeah, great.
Beautiful bowl.
Now,
there.
Emma had terrific bowl weight with the first one, so
Yes.
I'd say she's taken a better track this time. Weight's looking all right too. A little bit running behind.
She has played very well though too, hasn't she?
Yeah. Morning, Joe. Yep. watching from Melbourne. Ah, good
Down
to
in
have you on
Melbourne,
board.
mate.
Yeah, what are you doing down there? Go Serena and DJ. Yeah, they're doing all right. Now, their scoreboard hasn't been updated here. Yeah, or out there. You're right. So we'll keep you updated on that one, Joe. We'll pop it up on the screen when Robbie sees it.
Geez, there's some great games out there, though, isn't there? You know, there really is some classic games.
Oh, there is, yeah.
Trish said those bibs are very good for babies.
They are. They are. I got a 10-month-old grandson now, and yeah, we're fighting. If it's not down his front, it's on the floor.
Yes.
So,
I'll tell you what, Jim's not
this is a
far
great
away
bowl
too.
here from Jim.
See why they've gone to a short length. They're
This might
handling
be
it.
their preferred length. So
Yeah. They're handling it pretty well, Wendy. That's for sure.
they are. Morning, Ray. Good to have you on board. Morning, Mary. Another one of our regulars watching from Ireland, Newry in Ireland.
In Newry, yes, lovely.
Never been there, but I endeavour to get there one day. I have got Irish blood in me, apparently.
Have you?
I do.
I thought you had Scottish blood in you.
I got that too.
Yes, my godfather.
From both sides of the face.
Both sides of it. Gee whiz.
So
That's
yeah,
scary.
It
I'm
is.
starting to get worried now that you're sitting so close. Hey, good on you, kiddo.
Varieties to spice the life. You can call me Heinz, 52
Cool,
varieties.
52 varieties. Tell you what,
Another good bowl here from Jim. Look
Jim,
at this.
beautiful line on this
Yeah.
one, Wendy. Any movement of the kitty, which he's not going to get, he's just going to dead
Just
draw it
finish
instead.
behind. That's a
That's
great
a great
bowl.
bowl.
So it's still close there. I'd still favour Nick's bowl for shot at the moment.
What, the one in his hand?
No, the one in front.
Oh,
Have a look
okay.
at it. Have a look.
I don't look out there. I call
do
off
you?
the monitor, see.
Oh, okay. Tell you what, he's in the area again. Oh, just a little bit quick bit. Good home there. Break up those three pink.
Yeah, it's pretty handy there. Hey, down to the two girls.
Yeah, we might have to remind that Mackay Gold Coast rink to update their scoreboard because they're still quite. They haven't killed any ends to my knowledge. So it's still showing 2-0 after 2. Everybody else is on 4 and 6. So, oh, great bowl there from Johnny Hammond. Yeah.
Okay, Wendy, could be a little bit wide with this one here, I think.
Yeah. It's
Just not going to
finish
come back
behind,
from there.
yeah.
Okay, Emma. Yeah, I thought she'd probably play a forehand. Little trail there be very beneficial.
It would, yeah. Even if she just arrives on that pink bowl of Jim's, either or would be a good result. Now she's put it out, I think, a little bit too
Just
quick
a little
again.
bit quick, I think.
Yeah.
But if she splits these three up, which she's just going to run around the back,
Just, yeah.
unfortunately, been handy if
She
she
still has
split
another
those
one
up.
to go, so if she can use that line
Yep.
and just sort of half that weight. But again, this is the first short end they've played, so, you know, it's how well she can correct now to adjust to this weight. Nice bowl here from Wendy. Very well played if it can get back in. Here it comes.
Be awfully close. Jack high.
Yeah, yeah.
Fell over.
This is better weight from Emma. Nick lights it. He's moving in to have a look. No, just going to scoot through as well. But it's going to finish inside, which is not too bad.
Geez, that's a good bowl by
yeah.
him. Maybe
Yeah.
just fell the wrong way there,
yeah.
Wendy.
Falling forward, it would have been good.
Yeah. Yeah, Nick having a good look at it. We can see how good the green's running too, where basically every single bowl is jack high or behind the head.
Mm. So Jim would be just looking to come under that one of Wendy's in front and beat Nick's bowl, pretty much.
Be a bit quick with this one, I think, Wendy.
Yeah, a little bit too wide. Do you know as soon as you let it go, though?
Yes, you do, don't you? Now Nick swung over to his forehand.
Oh, right idea.
He just had to get the edge of that, really, didn't he? He just got it a little bit too much in the belly there.
Yeah. I mean, you can afford to actually sort of tighten it up a little bit now and sort of play to that pink one of Jim's there. This is a better track here from Jim. Because he got the weight in the area. Just might pull up, I think.
Be pretty close to shot, though.
Yeah, just under jack high, yeah.
Now that may force
Nick to change hands.
Change hands there, I reckon. We'll see what Emma says. She hasn't said much. Now he's going to stick on that forehand. Fair enough. She had a couple of attempts there. One out.
Yep.
I think they got one shot.
Yep.
So
one there to the FRASER Coast crew.
Well done.
That doubles their score. 6-2 after 6 ends. Yeah, and I think we're going to have to remind those Mackay skips to that rink, Shane and Charmaine, to flick that scoreboard over. There you go. Shane's just going up to do it now. Yeah. Okay, so what have we got there? So it looks like the Gold Coast crew are 5-0 up.
Only 4 ends played over there too, Wendy.
Yeah, so a little bit slower. I haven't seen, as I said, I didn't see any killed ends, but they have been playing
like
T to T. So
I would say that Serena has got shot over there with that dark blue bowl that she uses.
Serena, where are you looking? Which rink? Serena's got black bowls.
Yeah, black bowls with dark blue, that's what I said, yeah.
They're black.
Black.
You were having a go at me yesterday with the green and white ones. Thanks, Robbie. You sure you don't want to put those glasses back on?
No, I don't need glasses. I'm way too young for that. Glasses at my
Serena
age.
bowls with black Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor's.
Taylor SRs.
Yeah. Uses them very well
she
too.
She does. It's a nice start there from Wendy.
I did get a good bite out of you with that one though.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Nice dark blue they are.
You're a shocker. Oh, look, my daughter actually just sent a message. She said, God, you and Brian sound like an old married couple.
Is that right?
So I said, we keep everybody entertained, though, don't
That's
we?
what it's all about.
That's it. Call some good bowls and...
we have a bit of fun, Wendy. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
We have a bit of fun.
Informative fun.
Yes.
And all things bowls.
All bowls. Yeah, just a little
entertaining?
Bit long. No. That's a good try there from both the girls, but...
one's just a little short, the other's just a little
playing
bit quick.
Medium
length. That's funny because they played really well on that short end and yet they've gone back to a 3/4.
Yeah, which really did surprise me when they changed it. Maybe just threw the kitty a little bit too far. It can be easily done with the heavy jacks at times though, Wendy.
Yeah.
Again, Wendy just being a little bit wide with that one. And so it was Serena's bowl.
Yeah, the black one.
The dark, very dark blue one. Very dark blue. Some pretty close games out there when you look at it, though, isn't there? There's some cracking games out there.
Well,
now, Emma, what a great bowl. What a beautiful correction, as you've been saying, the way she's been correcting.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful bowl there from Emma.
It is. She's happy. She's got a smile on her face as she comes down.
Even if she hasn't got shots, she's got a smile on her face, that girl, hasn't she?
She's a great kid, actually.
She really is.
She's one of our Queensland high performance squads and she's done extremely well the last 12, 18 months.
Yes.
Come along in leaps and bounds and it's great to see her in finals like this.
Well, the thing about it, as you said, is every time I see her, she seems to be improving. So
Well, she has. Like I've watched her the last 12, as I said, 12, 18 months, and she's
Yep.
coming to our HP squad and our under 25 squad, and yeah, she's really improved. But she puts the work in too. So
And that's what it's all about, isn't
Yeah.
it? Put the work
so
in.
she's a credit to herself to get here.
You
and,
reap the rewards.
That's right, and it's great to see Nick, such an experienced player, taking
Yep.
one of our young and up and comings, along for the ride. So great experience. Nice bowl here from Jim.
Just
Just
not
short,
quite, yeah. Beautiful line he had on that, though. Okay, Nick, stick into the backhand. Not going to be too far away with this one, Wendy. I don't think he's going to ask for it back.
No, I wouldn't. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. Yep, Emma's happy.
Yep. Yeah, no, you did right, Steve.
Whose side are you on, Steve?
Good on you, mate. Very smart man, that man.
Well, look, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but no. Robbie said don't. Oh, good bowl there.
There's still that last bowl of Nick's his shot. A good bowl there from
Well, it's
Jim.
unfortunate Jim just sort of touched it up and over.
Yeah,
So
he had to just be sneak in
like around
under
it.
that, and he would
under it or around it. Yeah.
around it, and he would have had shot because he had
His
beautiful
weight was
weight
spot on,
what he was
yeah.
after there, Wendy.
Yep. Now Nick will probably play a little fraction wider to finish behind if he can. Tell you what, he's on a good track in there. How's his weight? Oh, his line was good.
His line was spot on, and that's
Yeah.
one thing that impressed us yesterday too,
Yeah.
Wendy.
Oh, Nick played some absolute bombs yesterday. I mean, absolute spot on with the line
Yep.
and the weight. So
Nick a bit happy, not unhappy with himself for that
No.
last bowl, but
no.
I think he's performed admirably over the weekend.
Yep.
Okay, down to the two girls.
Oh, a little bit tight there from Wendy.
Yes.
Weight would have been probably pretty well. Yeah. Oh, mind you, she's just rolled. Ooh. One in there for second.
Yeah, she's on a nice line with this one, Emma.
Yeah, that's where she needs to be out there. And if she's got the weight to pull it back in under that pink, this will be a good bowl.
Just got a little bit too much of it there.
In the right area, though.
Could be a bit tight once again. Playing with a bit of weight. There's a bit of a ricochet on there, a bit of a cannon.
Oh.
Well,
That might have done it.
That may have done that.
Yeah. Nick's just having a look there. Yep, that's rocked in for shot, that pink.
Yep.
So great bowls tea bag. For those watching at home, Nick's surname is Twining, so hence the tea bag reference.
Teabag, yep. Teabag. But as I said, by far the most talented.
Bowler in the family?
Absolutely. Here's it going. It's a good attempt there by Emma.
Yeah.
Very good attempt.
Well, she gave it a chance.
That's what you call thinking.
That's brilliant. I'll give you that. That's ingenuity, that one.
Right, now can they change his head around? Very hard bowl to play.
Yeah. We'll see if they try to play through now. I mean, at least, you've got to play it really spot on. I mean, anything here, they could rock Emma's in as well now if they play too much weight and take Jim's bowl out. So it's a bit of a cautious one there.
It's going to make it harder, though, isn't it, on that hand, though, Wendy, with all due respect.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got to come around that and play that with perfect weight.
I mean, look, Nick has got the option to...
Yes.
Yeah, that's what he's going to try and do. He can afford to play that little bit of weight onto Emma to sit the pink through. Yeah, had the weight for it.
He had perfect weight, but unfortunately that pink bowl has forced him to go that little bit wider. Okay, Jim. Now, he's on a beautiful line for this. If he falls off that, he's just not going to fall off it. So it's still on there. Yeah, you did right. G'day, Alan. G'day, Billo. How are you, mate? See you in a couple of weeks. Yeah, Nick changed his hand. I thought he may have had to. The only thing being with this that he can't be narrow because there is a nice cannon on there.
There is on top of that pink.
This is the cannon.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Oh.
Not quite.
No.
Now, we're going to see who's got shot. I do favour the pink.
Yep, I think it was.
Wendy said, yep, we got one. We're out of here. Bit of a fight back on by the Fraser Coast combination here, Wendy.
Yeah, they've now tripled their score.
Yep.
So it's game on at 6-3 after 7 ends.
Yep. Now it looks as though they've gone back to a short hand, so they're really working this out, aren't they?
They are. So they obviously feel more comfortable at this length.
Yep. I tell you what, not a bad starter
it's a good
here.
track out here. That's where you need to be if she's
Wendy
got the weight to
Hamilton.
pull that one back in. Oh, starter, yep.
Jack high. Be a lot of bowls outside that one though, Wendy. Not if this girl's got anything
I was just
to
going
say
to
about
say,
it.
this little one will show us how it's done.
Very close. Just a bit short. No, thought they had a little bit more run in it. Now Wendy just got to cut her grass line down just a tad.
Her weight was pretty good. So if she can come underneath her bowl, it'll be close. Morning, Trace. Is there a ladder where these teams are all ranked in the moment? Yes, they are. They're on the Bowls Link app. Or Bowls Now app, actually.
Yep.
So if you've got that. If not, I can pull it up here and I can give you a quick overview if you would like some information. What have we got here? State mixed pairs. The ladder currently in section 1 is Johnny Hammond and Jocelyn Haylock. Sitting second is Emma Spicer and Tommy Blasick. Emma and Nick are sitting in third. And Wendy and Jim are sitting on the bottom of that section. In section 2, we have Serena Bennell and Dennis McDonald from the Gold Coast. Then we have B. Curry and Charmaine Sleeman from Mackay sitting second there. Now this section is quite important because they're all on one win, so anyone can get through to the gold and bronze playoff there. And sitting in third is Lisa Bryant and Shane Greentree from the Downs, and then Sam Linick and Cam McCronin from Port Curtis. So that one's a very open section, so there is a few margins in that one. So Serena has got Serena and Dennis are sitting on a margin of 15, with the second team sitting on a margin of 1. So it will come down to margins on that one as to who gets through and the wins. So,
and that's what it will be.
Hope that helps, Tracy.
A little bit under with that one there, Jim.
Yeah. Still think Emma might be holding a shot there.
Now, it's just going to draw inside this. I think it's just got a little bit too much to run. I do agree. I think Emma's bowl, this is starting to work its way back now, though, too.
Yeah, look at that.
Is it going to fall over?
Yes,
it is. Hey, Nick, just a little bit short with that first one of his. Has he put a little bit more weight on this?
Tell you what, he's very close here. If he can come in between those two of Emma's. Oh, it's close. Yep. Run, run, run. Emma's saying.
Yeah, very close.
Yep, she likes
there.
that one. I think it's probably 2. Yep, she's indicated 2. Yeah. And no problem, Tracy. We'll try and keep you updated. But most of the, all the other scores are active on the screen if you're watching on the other rinks. But yeah, for those who want to check out the ladders, they are on the Bowls Now app. Bowls Australia Bowls Now app. Just go to the Queensland section and then look at the state mixed pairs playoffs, and all the information is there. Good morning, Karen. Good to have you on board. So Wendy's got this one on a nice track coming in. There's a little bit of pace on it, so she may be looking to take the jack back or sit the bowl, and here we go. And that's how you do it. 2 down to potentially 3 or 4 up.
It's probably 4, I reckon, there, Wendy. So. Great bowl.
Gave a bowl a chance. Oh, it was a great effort
try.
There. Yeah, but it's finished in a good home.
Yep.
Nick's not disappointed with that.
Yeah.
So Wendy will probably have to play something similar to cover that bowl of Emma's.
Yeah. Got a good line on this one here, Wendy, once again.
She does, yeah. The weight looks better on this one too.
Weight looks very good too, Wendy. It's definitely going to be in the count.
Yep, absolutely.
This is a great bowl.
Great bowl.
Yeah.
It's a phenomenal bowl, actually. Very good spot.
Yeah,
so Emma will be looking to arrive on that bowl, just around those front pink. They've got to get something in the head there. Could be a little bit wide and a little bit quick, this one. Yeah, unfortunately. But it's still live and it's at the back, so it does give Nick some options.
Now, has it got the run Looking pretty handy at this stage.
Yeah, it does. If it comes underneath, that's another
And he
one
has,
in the
that's
count.
another one
What
in
a
the
great
count there.
bowl.
And it's, ooh, that's another good bowl.
That's probably 6 shots there. So Nick will be looking to get one in there and cut a few of those out. Tell you what, this is a very good track here from Nick.
Yeah, he has.
Tell you what, his weight's pretty good too. Emma's liking it. Oh, what a great bowl.
Well, it's easy a bit of pain.
I was just going to say, it's probably close for second shot there. Maybe third.
Would have to be close.
But it's cut out a few of them, so that will ease the pain a tad.
Yeah, I reckon they would have been 6 down, Wendy, by the looks of that.
Oh,
there.
easy. Yeah. He's on a very similar track to his last, actually. Very good bowl here. Yeah, that's a terrific bowl.
Trying to sit that bowl out.
Yeah, well, I think
it's going to fall in
it is,
instead.
so it's definitely another shot.
The only thing is that's given Nick
something to work off.
To walk off now, though, hasn't it?
Has,
You know what I mean?
Yep. So it's a good bowl, but an unfortunately bad position bowl. So Nick's looks a little bit wider with this one. Needs to start turning about now. Tell you what, he's in the area. Just a fraction short. Yeah, the weight was spot on. I've taken out 2 there. 3. So this is going to help Wendy and Jim with
Yeah,
their,
they've done
their score.
very well, mate. Going to put them right back in this game.
Yeah, there's another one that's 4. This could be 4. So that'll take them to the lead now, 7-6 after 8 ends. That's a very good pickup for the Urangan crew. There's a few updated scoreboards there, Jim. Ronnie, Robbie.
Morning, Karen Lovell. How are you this morning? Well, no doubt it's probably be Peter using Karen's data, I reckon. Hey.
Quite possibly. If Pete's there, good morning, Pete.
G'day, Pete. Well, Karen. Great to catch up with you last week at Pine. Now.
Yep.
This one here, is it going to be long enough? It's still, that kiddie's still running. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is, yep.
It is. Oh, a handy pickup there for the Fraser Coast combination.
Well, both these teams haven't had a win yet, so they'll be out for a win.
Karen, good on you, Karen. Yeah, well, definitely chasing one, wouldn't they, Wendy? That's for sure.
They were, yeah. So I mean, they're playing for a win by either team. So very good start here.
Yep.
So there's the updated scores. The Mackay crew are up over the Port Curtis.
Yes.
11-4. The Gold Coast is up over the Downs, 6-0. Now that one seems a very low end.
What a beautiful
game
bowl
as well.
from Emma once again.
Yep, beautiful weight. So whether they're a couple ends behind or whether they just haven't updated the score, not sure. Johnny Hammond and Jocelyn Haylock have started to put the foot down now. They're 14-5 after 7 ends.
They're really starting to
break away there. They've still got a few ends to go though.
What a lovely reply here from Wendy too, though.
Yes, very good bowl. Yeah. Yeah, well played. Emma's changed her hand here, but I tell you what, she's pointed this very well to arrive on that pink. What a great shot.
That's a great bowl. That's well played.
Well
Wendy.
played, yep.
Very well played by Emma.
Yep.
Once again, though, it's a quality game, though,
Oh,
once
it has
again, isn't
been.
it? There's been some great bowls played,
Absolutely.
Some of the bowls are that good. Reminds me of you in your heyday.
Oh, so you meant I'm past it?
Didn't say that.
No. So when was my heyday? Yeah, I'm listening.
Last week.
You're a bugger. That's all right. Karma. It'll catch up with you, mate. I might have some evidence.
I'm on the slide now.
You're on a slippery slope.
Slippery slide. Dear. Okay, Jim, on the forehand. I think, Wendy.
Yeah. So
it's probably just weight more than anything, I guess.
But it's in a good home there. Like it gives him something to play through as a trail there now on the back end.
And that's true too.
So Nick will be aiming probably to beat that back pink and sort of give some cover back there.
He definitely needs some cover there, doesn't he?
Yeah, this is a very well played bowl. Yeah, great bowl there from Nick.
That's an ideal location.
It is.
It really is. Now,
I'd go so far as to say superb.
Would you?
I would.
There you go.
Yep. Justin Cribben, g'day Brian. See you next weekend. There you go.
We'll do too, Killer. Look forward to seeing you, buddy.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice bowl there from Jim. Nick can even sort of afford to go a little bit tighter and look for a little trail to tuck that jack away behind Emma's bowls.
The ideal shot would be to get that kitty off the centre line,
correct,
wouldn't it? You know what I mean? But I think Nick's going to play a deliberate bowl here.
Yeah, it's coming back in. I tell you what, look at this.
He's played that well.
That's brilliant. That'd be pretty close to being in the count.
Oh, I think it possibly would be, Wendy.
Yeah, 2 great bowls there from Nick.
Yeah.
I got to say, he's played really well in the games we've watched here this weekend.
And he has too.
Yeah. Morning, Nola. Go Wendy and Jim. Yeah, they're doing very well.
Been a great game so far.
Good support
Nola.
there for them this morning online from all the FRASER Coast fans.
Yep.
Oh,
geez, that's a
good bowl.
That's a great result there from Wendy.
Yeah, but they could afford to do it. They had the best back, and they've made two out of that.
Yep.
Threm is looking to play on a forehand underneath that front little set of pink bowls. Tell you what, she's on a very good track here. Yeah, very well played, Emma. And to
That's a great bowl. Got the kitty or just snuck through.
Finished in a very good home, though.
Yep. Yeah, just the way that hand, it just, we've been overcast. It's just a little bit cooler. It's really swinging, isn't it? You know what I mean?
That has been the tighter hand of the two, but it's changed a little bit this morning.
Well, I'll tell you what, Wendy's on another good bowl here too.
Yeah. Very well played.
Little inside edge and the shot.
Yep.
That is well played, Wendy.
So they've definitely got 2, maybe 3 there.
I reckon they got 3.
Yeah. So Emma can pretty much play the same sort of shot here. Tell you what she likes it. She's sort of walking a bit serious down after it. Yeah, she's not far off here. Very well played. Don't find the gap again.
Emma.
She liked that one from the time it left her hand.
Yeah.
So a little high five there from Skip.
Little high five there. It's just well done, Em.
Big smile.
Yep. Bit of rain, I can hear that, Robbie. Bit of rain. Yep.
A renegade.
Yeah, Jim should be looking to try and set his
He'd be
bowl.
trying to do the same thing, I think. Gotta watch my feet with these cords.
Look at this for a bowl. That is well played.
Brilliant bowl. Not quite a toucher. Look at that.
Nick's got to play this on the back end now. Got
Well, he
no
can afford to
choice.
arrive on the bowl. Little trail back to Emma.
Yep.
That's what she's called. You're a star, Em. Yes, she is, Simon. I would agree.
That rain's getting a bit heavier too, mate.
Well, I won my beer bet against Jimmy C. It didn't rain yesterday. Didn't say anything about today, though. Listen to it now on that roof.
Hate to tell you this, Wendy, but it did rain last night. And it did. I'm being very truthful here. So
Wasn't while I was away.
the last time, no, it did.
What time?
It was around about 10 o'clock, I think it was.
Oh, well, I was asleep by then.
Yeah,
that
that's
doesn't
right.
count.
Yesterday goes from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. There's 24 hours in a day, not just daylight hours. So I think you do owe Jimmy a beer.
Well, there was no mention of I had to witness it.
You're just very lucky that I was awake to share
good
this
on you.
information
Thanks,
with you.
Thanks, mate. Love your work.
And
Jeez, it is quite loud.
it is very
I don't know
loud,
whether
Wendy, isn't it?
viewers can hear that.
Now, I do know for a fact that
Wet in here?
get a little bit wet in here. Now, Nick,
That's
looking-
more than one renegade cloud, Robbie. That's not hail, is it?
No, it's
No, just heavy rain. Oh, you can smell that. Smell the rain, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah, look at that. It must be, as you said, one cloud, Robbie, coming across on the bomb radar there. Not much there.
Yes, well, it's good to see the Department of Meteorology are all over it.
Yep.
See that?
Yeah.
Not a cloud in the sky.
Oh, it's actually somebody out there with a hose. Oh, it smells nice though, doesn't it? Freshens up the air, the ions in the air.
One? Yeah, I think it was
Yeah,
one,
it was
mate.
just. I got to say, you can feel the temperatures drop too, which is lovely.
It's going to get quicker.
Yeah, it will.
Going to get quicker.
So Wendy's gone back to this sort of 3/4 length. You can't hear us.
Yeah.
She's started very well here. It's just going to pull up in front of Mackay.
Yep.
There's another shout out there to Wendy and Jim from Gillian and Carol. I assume they're club mates from Urangan. Wendy is playing lovely bowls. Yes,
Yep.
she is. Sorry, I can't.
Yep.
Carol, they're from Gympie, Carol and Gillian. Oh, yeah, and actually I do know Gillian. She's the president there, I think, isn't she, Gillian? Or on the committee? Yes. G'day, Gillian.
Yes, that's ever so
Can
true,
you guys
Kurt.
turn off the shower?
No, the van at the moment is being
getting car washed.
being washed. And if Robbie had any sense, he'd be.
Switch it off.
I think I've been good at over the years. Not only do I wash my car regularly, I also used to do the seat covers at the same time.
You leave the window open?
Yeah.
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 Smart man. So
Yeah.
who said you're not just a pretty face?
Ah, mate, I tell you what, I'm all over it, Wendy.
So
they
Emma's
reckon-
looking to arrive
They
here.
reckon men can't multitask.
Yeah, the jury's
Unbelievable.
still out on that one.
Unbelievable, that one. Oh, dear.
Yeah, so
I tell you what, it
it's
has really, you can feel that cold
Oh, it's
air
cool. It's lovely.
starting to come in now,
Yeah.
though, can't you?
Yeah. I appreciate the couple of degrees temperature drop. It's just been enough to freshen up the gardens and wash everyone's cars. The fast and the furious.
And well, that's ever so true too.
Yeah.
This being the 10th end.
So we're getting up to the halfway mark.
Yep. I mean, it's the quality of the game too. Like there's 14 shots in 9.5 ends, you could say. So it's pretty. Shows the quality of the game.
Well, you can have a look across at those other 3 ranks. You can see there are some sort of breakaway scores there now. Mackay's up, the Gold Coast is up, and the Roma crew are up. So
from the Downs.
Brisbane and the Downs,
and the Downs. They're finding their way back. What a beautiful bowl there
from Jim.
Beautiful bowl there from Jim.
G'day, Sandra.
Morning, Sandra. Now, Nick.
Nick's in good territory out there. Might be just a little bit quick.
Very handy home though, Wendy.
Very good line again.
Just not going to fall over, that's all.
No, but it's a nice little catcher where it's finished.
Yep. Fantastic bowls being played out there, Wendy.
As you said, we have the luxury of being able to see all 4 matches here.
All 4 matches here.
So
it really is.
Really great bowls.
Oh, absolutely.
On all 4 ranks.
Absolutely superb. Yeah, Nick. Jim just a little bit long with that second one, but handy.
Yeah, it's coming in around
Not quite. Going to collect that bowl.
Yeah.
Yep. Not too sure if he's got second and third shot there, Wendy. I thought Nick had been a little bit more aggressive towards that bowl.
I thought he might have been a bit more positive to sort of look for the trail or arrive on the bowl. Yeah. But maybe he was just looking to get a second bowl in there to give him a chance.
To give him options. To give him options, I'm assuming. Yeah, I think you could be dead right there. Yeah. So.
Oh, there you go. The rain stopped and the sun's back out.
And the humidity is going to go whooshka.
Yeah, it will. Actually, they've predicted rain here for next weekend for the North-South Challenge. So the humidity, I'd say, a little bit higher than what it is today.
Pretty quick if that's the case.
Yeah.
Of course, for those who aren't aware, there's a very big tournament on up here this weekend at
Goosey's.
Yeah, we played this well too. Just going to be a little bit runny.
Yeah, line was very good though.
Trying to sit that back bowl of Nick's by the looks of that.
Yep. She had the weight to do it.
Yep.
You know, play this a little bit more positive too, to make sure she's in the area. And this isn't a bad bowl. Yep.
That
sort of breaks those. Yep, breaks those 2 up.
Yep. Bit of building going on up here too, I've noticed.
Well, see, now that last time I was up here, that place had been stripped because it had asbestos, and now it's been like that for a while. So, you talking about that one across the road? Yeah,
gee whiz, that's unlucky there by Wendy.
She played for it though.
Yeah,
wasn't far off. Yeah, that one across the road. Remember that? We were here last time.
Remember we were here. Yep.
Yeah, so it's improved a little bit, but still a bit of better bowl here from Emma. Yeah, she's pointed this well. Oh, just going to pull up. The intent was there.
Absolutely. Now, let me show you intent.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's only just gone 10 o'clock and somebody's got his fingers in the lolly jar.
I said I'd show you.
I've still got the taste of toothpaste, so now I'll pass on lollies this round.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
No worries at all. It is my pleasure.
Oh, see, I couldn't go. You're a braver man than me.
I don't know what you're missing, kid. A bit older than you, believe it or not.
No, really?
Even though I don't act it.
No, you don't. Jim's played this very well. If this one... Oh, just just going to pull up. Track was all right though.
See if it this at the moment.
Look, he can afford to be.
Yep.
Look, if he sits that through, look, because Em's got a couple there in front, which could potentially be shots, and he has got the one there at the back, so he can be he can afford to be a little bit more positive towards that shot bowl. He has moved over on the mat, so that looks potentially what he's going to be looking at. Yeah.
He's not going
to duck, but that's
very
behind,
good home there.
Yep. Sit that pink through, which would be a hand. Jim's probably going to try and get another one in there, so it's got a friend.
Tell you what, he's awfully close,
he's on a
Wendy.
good track here. This is a great bowl. Well, he's sort of taken that shot away now from Nick. Ooh.
Ball's over. Oh, that's going to be awfully close, Wendy.
Yeah. Emma's having a good look. No, Emma's indicating that they like them now for one.
Dangerous head to play too, Wendy.
Oh, it could be. Yeah. So, you're happy sometimes just to take the one. You've been given a gift. It happens sometimes, so do you take it, or do you run the risk of potentially returning it back?
Must be awfully close because Nick is going to play this bowl.
Yeah. I think Emma said.
So their beautiful breakfast.
Dear, oh dear. Tell you what, if you can roll Emma's here,
It's going to be awfully close.
This could be good. Oh, not quite.
Whiz.
So the girls will probably have a measure here, I'd say.
This is going to sort them out, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, they're having a good look.
Yeah. They're getting the calipers out.
Yeah.
So what did you have for breakfast, mate?
At breakfast, I had cereal and...
Did you?
Yeah, the right stuff.
No, so did I.
Fruit, yogurt, yeah.
Licorice, all sorts.
Yeah, licorice all sorts.
Okay.
Oh, you're a braver man than me. If I ate that, I'd be as crook as a dog.
Would you?
Yep.
Cast iron, mate.
Yep.
Cast iron.
Trapdoor, I was going to say. It must be. Keeps everything in.
Not all the time. Definitely one there to the Tropical Far North Queensland combination.
Okay, well, we've got some fight backs on over there. The crew from Port Curtis, Sam and Cam, have fought back here to 11-9. Same with Emma and Tommy. They're back in it with 6 shots behind now, Jocelyn and Johnny Hammond.
Well, the thing about it, though, too, Wendy, I think you'd agree that with the quality of players we have here, that
you expect it.
You really did anticipate that they, Yep. Good 3/4 length here once again. The mat being a fair way back towards the tee there. So
yep. It's probably about a metre short of the tee, I'd say.
Yeah.
But Emma's sent this down in a very good direction.
Very
Look
good
at
starter.
That. Great bowl. It's still got a little bit of run. As you said, that humidity will change the finish on these.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's for sure. Not a problem. Wendy's just trying to bash me here. That's all.
No, I appreciate Robbie went to all the trouble of getting me a much more comfortable chair that's not tough for hours. It's a torture chair. You put that there deliberately, didn't you?
It took me hours to find
Yeah,
that
I know.
chair for you.
So thank God Robbie looks after me.
You know I wouldn't do that to you,
I
Wendy.
know.
I thought about it, though.
But you could have been a gentleman and given me your chair, but, you know, hey.
I'm not that silly. Oh, dear. I didn't realise it was so bad that Wendy, that
mate,
to be quite truthful with us.
Yeah, it was.
When you showed it to me yesterday afternoon after the game, I went, oh my God, I wish I did know it was that bad. I would have actually framed Robbie off his chair and you could have sat there. What type of a
I was only
gentleman
going to
I
go
am.
and get a plastic chair over there on the bank.
It would have been just as easy for me to frame Robbie off his.
That's
G'day,
all
Chris. How are you, mate? Hope to catch up with you. And
good. Hey, Chris.
if not beforehand. I tell you what, she's on a perfect line for this one here, Wendy.
Just around her own. Coming back in, just going to hold out to
Yeah, pretty good.
not a bad home, though.
Wonderful home there, Wendy.
Yeah, let's sort of come back nearly on the tee up there. So we're just under the 2 hour mark to go. We're just on halfway, so...
They haven't been mucking around really, have they?
No.
You know what I mean? I left it wide open there, but I think, I thought Nick was going to play his backhand. Got an open draw there, Wendy, compared to that pink bowl of Wendy's on the run on the way in.
Yeah. Look, you got the open hand, and it's the kind of side, that one, if you take your grass.
It
is
is
actually more conducive to a track's awesome. It's just going to pull up.
Yep.
Yeah, it might be close for a shot. It's about a metre in front. Still plenty of room there.
Yes. Jim was on a good line too for this.
Yeah.
Has
Starts to turn. If he's got the weight,
it's just going to pull up, I think, Wendy. But that's going to be a nuisance bowl for Nick. I think it's around that bowl.
you still can come around it.
Yep.
Yeah, that one's probably a good.
You've got to back
2
yourself
metres.
to just have the confidence to take
Just
that
to
grass.
play around it. Yeah, that's it. They will come back.
He's got this out there.
Yeah, and here it comes on the turn like we talked about.
Yep.
This is a great bowl. That's how you do it.
Geez, that came back a
Yeah,
hell of a
dude.
long
But that's
way.
what I'm saying.
though,
If you
didn't
chuck it out on that side, it really does come back well.
Yep.
The hand this side where Jim is, it seems to be the harder hand both ways. Closer to the ditch, this one. Or the ditch side of the rink, sorry. But this is a nice bowl coming in here. Very well played if you can clear that front one. Oh, very nice bowl. I'd say that might be our shot.
It'd be
Close, I'd say.
Be close, I think,
Yeah.
but it's something they could possibly utilise.
Yeah, they're both having a look, so they might be similar.
Yep.
One's sort of jack high and one's in front.
Morning, Anne. How are you?
Morning, Anne. All the way from Dunedin in New Zealand. That's a
Yep.
long way down the bottom of
Oh.
NZ, and we're a bit fresh down there, I'd say, today, Anne. But beautiful part of the world.
Okay, Emma. Has she got it wide enough?
If she can sort of play around that pink, this will be very close. She's got the weight. Oh, just going to bump into it. But that's cleared that track now.
Well,
so
she's made it open
She
draw
has,
for herself,
yeah.
hasn't she?
I mean, and then she can just sort of play to that one of Nick's.
The only thing being, though, quite realistically, she's got... I'd say for sure that Wendy's got second and third shot.
I would, yeah, I'd go with that.
Now she's going to put a good covering
I was
bowl
just
in
going to say, between
here,
those ones of Emma's at the back there.
which is going to be a great bowl. Now, I would actually attack that bowl now if Emma doesn't add it as a friend.
Yeah.
Phone a friend.
Phone a friend. Wait.
Absolutely.
Oh, it might be a bit wider.
Still going to come back from there, though.
It will. It will come back. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. That. Look at the comeback on. Yep.
Wendy's,
So that would be the shot.
That would be the shot, and that's exactly what that head needed there.
Yeah, that's how good it is.
That's how good it is.
So
yeah.
that does look like 2 shots now from here.
Yeah. A little bit underdone grass line with this one, unfortunately.
Oh no, it's going to run through. So it's still open there on that side.
It is open too.
Now Nick will have first crack at this one. So
Mm-hmm.
he'll be looking to get another one in there, I'd say. Could potentially want to cover the other side with those pinks. Do you get in there first and take that shot away from your opposition?
You can. You can. See what Nick's comfortable with here.
He's going to go his backhand, so you're looking
Probably
to
the
get another
safer
one.
hand of the two, really.
It is. But I was just thinking if he wanted to come in on beforehand to cover those pinks on that side.
Because
he actually
could get in there, cover and count too.
He
though,
could.
Wendy.
He
You know what I
could.
mean?
Yeah.
But he's a little bit underdone with this one.
Yeah.
I think he's a little bit cautious with that.
Yeah. So it's.
But that's going to
Jim's
be.
got a chance now. Now Jim's going to play that hand.
He's going to play that hand. Yes. Going to play the same hand.
Yep. Oh, he's also a little bit tight on that side. So it's left it open. Now Nick's got a bit more conviction on this one.
Yep.
It's a very good bowl coming in here. Yeah, that's a great correction.
Is he going to move the kitty, Wendy?
Oh, I think he'll arrive just under it. Yeah. Not a bad spot there.
Very good home.
Yep.
And he's also covered what you were talking about. So
That's
also covered.
Yep. And potentially it still could be in the count. Jim's got a better track here though. Yeah, Jim's pointed this very well. Work off Nick's bowl here. He could get the shot. And that's exactly what he's done, I would say.
Oh,
could be close between Emma's and Jim's
I
last
think it'd
bowl
be
there now.
very close. I think Emma's favouring hers.
Yeah. Yep. So
Yep.
it's one to Tropical Far North. So that's 8-all now. Very good game
It's been
on.
a cracking game. It really has.
Yep.
Okay.
Again.
Pretty much. From Emma too.
Yeah. Really well played.
That's a good start. It's a very good start.
Wendy's played a very nice bowl here. Great bowl.
I don't think she wants that one over again.
No, she's pass on this one, so it'll just.
Yep.
Yeah, she's corrected very well here. Look at this. What an absolute brilliant bowl. And a little touch on the way through. That'll be our shot.
That's very well played, Wendy.
Yeah.
Very well played. So Cam's saying that he's got dark blue bowls also too there, Wendy.
My distinct black bowls would stand out. I think that's what it says.
That's code for dark blue.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Right.
Navy.
Right.
Looks black from where you're sitting. You know.
Oh, you men. Stick together like glue. Great reply there from Wendy.
That's a very good bowl.
It is. I still like Emma's bowl for shot though.
Mm-hmm. Good shot there from Robbie.
Yep.
Good shot there. They've only got one in amongst two, so it definitely needs a friend.
It does.
Probably the ideal shot would be to sit this pink bowl here at the back.
Just behind, yeah.
Nick's going to be awfully close
He's
to
in
this,
the area
Wendy.
with this one. It's coming back beautifully. Look at this. Oh, how's that weight? Oh, just a
Gee whiz,
just a
that's-
fraction short.
Yes, commentator's curse.
Yep.
Looking brilliant.
But it's still on the run, so he could
Yep.
still play that handle. Any little contact with it would help it get that smidge closer. And Jim's played this quite narrow, so he must be looking for Emma's bowl here. Tell you what, he's on a nice track. Just
He's not
gonna
far
duck,
away, Wendy.
yeah.
He's not far away at all. Look at that for weight.
Oof. Yeah, I think he was looking for Emma's bowl there to potentially sit it out for 3 shots.
Yeah. But Nick's bowl here is still on the run.
It's
so when
on
he
the run,
movement,
any touch.
yeah,
That was what I was saying. If he can sort of replicate something with a little bit more weight, just a touch of it would potentially bring it in for 2 shots. It's in the area. Look at this. Oh, is he going to have the weight to do it? Touch. Oh,
Jeez,
that was a mighty effort,
that was a
wasn't
mighty effort. It really
Yeah.
was. It really, but it's really blocked that hand for them now.
it? Yeah.
It's taken away any chance.
Well, that second bowl has actually sort of created a bit of a blocker now that Jim couldn't play that shot again. Ooh, is he going to get the jack here? He has. Look at that.
2
Nothing
shots.
was in his way.
That was a great bowl.
Yep.
That's just played to perfection.
Yep. So Emma can now come round on her forehand there and look for a little trail back to herself. So those bowls now of Nick's are probably about a half a metre in front, I would say.
Yep. Saw a great bowl over there before from Dennis McDonald.
Yeah, I was watching that. Johnny Hammond played an absolute cracker last
Crackers.
end too. They were about 3 or 4 down and he come in for
Yep.
second shot. So,
Lisa's using those mulberry bowls again.
yep. She did comment this morning. She said it
Did
was
she?
lovely that somebody's finally given them a name. She said, I've called them pink, I've called them cerise, I've called them burgundy and maroon. I said, no, they're mulberry. She liked that.
Look at this bowl from Emma.
Great bowl there from Em. What a shot.
That's a sensational bowl
Yep,
there.
Yep. Off centre jack. She's corrected beautifully. Line and weight.
Hey, good on you, Cam. Look at this for a reply, though,
Yeah.
Wendy. Look at this
Jeez.
for a reply.
What a great shot. Oh, just
That
out.
is so unlucky.
Yep.
played that brilliantly, Wendy.
Both played that well.
Yeah.
So let's see if Em can replicate her last bowl. Tell you what, she's close.
She's close to the kitty.
Weight. She might be looking to trail it back here. Oh, unlucky.
That is so unlucky. She's after the trail.
And it sliced.
That was an eighth of an inch being away for...
but, look, she gave a bowl a chance. The opportunity was there with the catches at the back.
Well, she had a chance to make a few there, didn't she? To break this deadlock of 8 all. Now, Wendy, she played a great bowl of her first bowl.
Oh, I'll tell you what, she's played this very well.
Yep.
2 cracking bowls from Wendy. Just a little bit short of that one, but ideal weight from the last one. Still enough probably for at least shot, maybe second, maybe not. Shane, aubergine. No, aubergine's more purple. No, they're a mulberry. It's been decided, and Lisa liked the call. Mulberry. She said, I like that. She said I hadn't heard them called mulberry, so she said she's sticking with that.
Well, mulberries really are black when they're ripe, aren't they?
Yeah, but that colour that oozes out when you bite into them is the colour of Lisa's bowls.
Okay, dark blue.
Oh, God. You are colourblind, old man.
Cut out the old.
Well, you're older than me. Just saying.
Geez, I hate it when she's right, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. Oh, look out, she's into the gin already.
I respect my elders. No, it's just water. Just water.
Likely story. Tell you what a bowl here from Nick.
Just cleared that. Oh, look at that.
That is a
Weight,
sensational bowl by Nick Twining. You can't play much better than that, can you? An absolutely perfect weight on that bowl.
Did get a little walk off that front one of Wendy's, but the weight was spot on, so...
Yeah, a bit of an aggressive line here from Jim, which is understandable.
Well, he's got a few to play for there to make a number. He might get a little walk off Wendy's front one. Oh, okay, that might have taken.
Did it stay on?
No, I don't think so. No, it went out.
Okay, yeah. Well, that would have been an ideal bowl if it stayed on there, Wendy.
He could have had a couple at the back.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, good call by you, but just draw there. You can't get that pink bowl out.
No.
Not from from the other end, Wendy.
He's just played there, so and he's only just got to beat that front pink of Wendy's, and it'll count. Jim still has last bowl, but if he gets another one in there, it does make it a little less appetising to take it out.
Yep.
It's on a nice track again here. And the weight's looking pretty good too. Yeah. Very well played, Nick. Just in front. Ooh, just pulled up.
Just pulled up. Yeah, I thought he had very good weight on that too, Wendy. But
he did go a fraction wider.
Wider, yeah.
And it was on track to come in and beat that pink, which he was trying to do. Now Jim's in a good area out. Oh, sorry, that's on the next screen.
Yep.
I thought that was the same pink bowl.
No.
This is the right pink one.
A little bit narrow, tight, I think, Wendy.
He could get a little walk off that bowl, though. Here we go. Called it.
Got shot.
Weight's everything, isn't it?
Yes. Well, he got the result that he required there. Wendy. It's been a crack of a game. Absolutely fantastic.
But as we said, these players that are here have gone through quite a few rounds to get here. And you expect the best of the best here. hence the good games.
Let's say John Hammond may have just killed an end.
He did just kill an end, and they've brought the bowls down to do it again. So young Johnny's played some absolutely telling bowls at crucial times, and that was another one. They were 3 down then. So
yeah.
It's a tight game, that one there with the Downs and the Gold Coast, 9-5. It hasn't sort of changed scores the last couple of ends.
Well, they haven't changed the board for half an hour.
No, so I don't know what's going on there. I don't think they've had any killed ends.
I noticed last end, I know Gold Coast picked up an end because Serena was holding 2 shots. 2
shots, yeah.
And we could tell by the dark blue bowls, and then Dennis played through it and trailed the kitty.
He did, and then Shane's got one on him over there at the moment.
He's got one on it, yep.
Anyway, a few ends to go.
Okay, Emma, with her first bowl, has she got the run to get there? She's definitely got the line.
I think she does. It's coming in nicely. What a beautiful start. Great bowl. Yep, Nick applauds appropriately.
They definitely are, Robin. G'day, Nola. How are you this morning? Yeah, it was a great bowl by Jim, that's for sure, Nola.
Yep.
But it's been a quality game from both teams.
Well, the score is corrected beautifully.
Yeah, not too far away at all, Wendy.
Yep.
Must be something with the name Wendy or something, is it? Okay.
Two Wendy's. It doesn't happen very often. Em's just a little bit short with that one.
Yeah, she had a perfect line on that one though, didn't she?
Yeah.
Good to see Wendy and Jim have a bit of a laugh with each other. Yeah, a bit of a chuckle with each other, mate. Been a crack of a game though, Robin, as you said. It's both teams are playing great bowls.
Oh.
Whoop.
She's forgotten the camera's there. There she goes.
She's gone. Okay, that finger of yours has a lot of control there, Wendy.
The magic pointer.
Magic pointer, yes. Now, Jim, I tell you, he is not far away from the. Oh, great bowl. Well played.
And stayed with it.
That is a great bowl by Jim. He played that with very good weight just to reach that.
Yep.
Now, Nick can get this either hand, really. He's been playing the forehand very well, but I think he's lining up. He's lining up on the forehand.
Yeah, just didn't quite come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that side now, see, that is the, I'm going to say, the narrower side. And Nick has been playing exceptionally well on the other side.
Yeah.
So he's taken the same line as the other side.
And didn't get the,
didn't get the
you did right there, Wendy.
No, but that side just is a little bit, just a fraction tighter.
Okay, Jim, beautiful bowl of his first one.
I tell you, he's on a similar track to his last bowl.
He's got a pretty good memory, this boy.
Yeah, this is going to be a great bowl. Look at that.
Geez, that's well played, Wendy.
Beautifully played, I would have said. Look at that. Bang. That's how you do it. Yeah, I agree, Nola. Great bowls again from Jimmy.
Playing well, Nola, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Now, Nick, by right, this should be too tight.
Yeah. He just said, yeah, I forgot something.
Yep. Need a
bit of grass. Ticket to Nimbin.
Yep.
Bit of everything, actually. It was a little bit short, too. Actually, the line was okay. It was just the weight.
See, Robbie's munching on his bickies over there.
He's having morning tea.
Morning, no, it's breakfast.
Oh. Well, it's 20 to 11, so I'm going to say morning tea.
Oh, okay. He had breakfast this morning. 2 cigarettes and a can of mother. Breakfast of champions. That's it. He's on
God,
to
if
it.
I'd be that, I'd be passed out on the ground. You'd be scraping me off the footpath.
It is awesome bowls,
It
Robin.
is, Robin. Yep.
They're both players, all 4 competitors are showcasing the skill level that you'd anticipate at this level. It's absolutely fantastic game to watch.
Yep. Tell you what, Wendy's pointed this very well.
She's not far
Coming
away.
in for a third shot
this
here.
is going to come to a great home, though, Wendy. Just in behind the head.
It's a
and
covering count, I'd say.
Covering count.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
Look at that. And it's pulling down.
Now, this lass here has been outstanding this morning. So we'll see what she's got.
That's about the grass you need on that side. She's got the weight here. This will be a very good bowl.
I think she's going to be awfully close here.
Yeah, I do too. Absolutely. Oh, great effort. It's finished in a very good home.
Yep. Again, probably in the count too, Wendy.
Yeah, it's on track for it. Yep, that is
Geez, that's
definitely in the count.
That's great bowling,
Great bowling.
there from
Both set from both Jim and Wendy on
yep.
that. They both got 2 and 2. So Emma doesn't really need to do a lot to adjust here because the line was good.
Good morning, Larry. How are you this morning?
Morning, Larry. He was on a pretty close line to last time. So, I tell you what, this is going to be pretty close. Hold. No. Bang.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Unfortunately, that has probably rolled that one in for a shot too. So, there could be 4 or 5 down here.
Yes, I'd say 5 by looks of it, Wendy. So.
Yeah. So, let's see what Nick's going to do. Oh, Johnny killed it again.
Just
What a great bowl.
he got the kitty on the rink next door.
Yeah, he did. He got a twofer. Two jacks with the one bowl.
Oh.
That was impressive. Actually, no, it did stay on the green by the looks. Yeah, it did.
Now,
it's in the ditch.
if I remember correctly, that's the 10:45 plane just went overhead.
Yeah, it is. Do you want to know where it's come from?
Probably an airport.
Are you brave enough to pick a plane company? No?
Don't worry about that stuff.
Well, I can reliably inform you it is VA 605 from Brisbane. Touchdown.
Sounded like it was from Brisbane.
Yeah, it did actually.
Sounded like
it. Yeah. Robbie's just laughing and shaking his head. I was going to say that, you know. Righto, Nick's in the area. He needs something here.
He's just a little bit quick. Good attempt, though. He's left himself a bit to do his last bowl, though, Wendy.
Mm.
This could be the jump that the FRASER Coast combination required, but I tell you what, I'd still back Nick to cut this count down.
Yeah, I was just going to say, based on his performance the last couple of games, I would say he'll, if he doesn't cut it down, he will get the shot.
Yep.
And he's the kind of bowler he'll back himself to get something in the area. It's not a bad spot there though for Jim.
Okay, Nick. Big bowl here from Nick Twining.
Now I'm liking that grass and I don't mind this weight. Is it going to get here? Tell you what, it's going to be very close. Oh, it's just turned quick. Well, I'm really surprised. I thought Nick would have been a little bit more positive at that.
I reckon that's a 5.
I think that's a 5. Yeah, it is 5.
5. That's a handy pick up there for the FRASER Coast.
Yeah, that's going to give
Nick
them a nice
not happy
little,
with that, but that's bowls, my friend.
It is. Actually, I thought he'd be close to
bowls.
that one. He's not a machine. He can't do it all the time.
No.
Okay, so they've gone back to this 3/4 length again.
Yeah, Wendy. Just holding that line really.
Yeah, it's coming back.
Coming back now. It's a handy first up bowl.
Not bad. The weight was pretty good too.
Yep.
It's finished just on jack high.
What a reply from Emma.
Yeah, great start there from Emma.
Great bowl. Well played.
Nick and Emma will be out to retrieve some of those five.
Absolutely, Wendy.
Yeah.
Yeah, some great bowls being played now. Wendy, once again,
Yeah.
hasn't got shot, but she's come into a very
Finish
good home.
behind. Yep.
Tell you what, Emma's
Yeah.
played another good bowl here. Just going to
Yeah.
sneak around the back. One on, one
Very good-
behind.
Yep, very good leading.
That's very good leading, that. The end of the skips.
So Jimmy will be probably looking to come down on that backhand, I would say.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look that way. It could be a little bit underdone grass line.
That's the area out there. Nick's gone a little bit heavy though, I think. Oh, it's coming back. Not a bad home there.
Pretty handy,
Yep.
particularly with Jim playing his backhand
correct.
there,
Any
Wendy.
touch
That's
there,
why I
there's a
say
little
it's
bit of a catcher.
why I say it's a
Slice
handy
it.
bowl.
It is, yep.
Got a better
I
line
was
on
just
this
going to say,
one.
this is a good bowl here. Very well played. Great bowl. Oh, he's going to find the hole.
You couldn't go
Holes
through
for
there if you
bowls.
tried, could
No,
you?
if you tried to do it, you
You wouldn't go through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both playing. They're both playing great bowls. It's a bit of a drop before, but they can redeem themselves by winning this end.
This is a better bowl here from Nick.
Yeah, he's not far
that's
away.
a great correction. Beautiful.
Oh, well
Sandwiched
played.
That's good.
Falls over. And that's
Yeah.
still only a one bowl target, isn't it? You
It
know what I
is
mean?
really. So Emma may change over here and look to arrive on that pink.
Well, that would be the bowl to play quite realistically,
If
wouldn't
she
it?
finishes behind, it's not a bad thing, 'cause it'll break
Yep.
up those pinks there
Those
at the
pink
back.
bowls at the back. It's the beauty about this game. They're all going to use some pink, Wendy. They want
Very considerate of them,
keeping you
aren't
awake now, are we? What's going
No,
on?
just having a stretch.
Having a stretch, a bit of a yawn.
Yeah.
Aye,
No, I was just inhaling some oxygen.
is that right? Yeah, you've got to be careful. It's got to come out.
It's coming out the right end. It's all good.
It's all good, okay. I believe you.
Yeah.
I know a lot of our viewers out there wouldn't, but anyway. It's a forgiving I am, so.
You are.
Oh,
Still
dear.
within elbow distance. It's all good.
Okay, Wendy. Now, she's got a bit of an aggressive line here.
She does.
She's
It's
going to be
holding.
awfully close.
We can't
see.
Jim's just, yeah, I think it's going to duck under. Yep, there it is. It's spit out the other side.
Yep. Jim just getting a little bit excited there. What's Em going to do? She's going to try and sit that back bowl. You're dead right there,
I think
Wendy.
she needs to sort of beat that wing bowl, and even if she runs underneath,
Yep.
finishes behind, it'll break that 3 up. Because there's actually 4 there. The other one, you can't see, it's off screen. This is a very good home.
Yeah, it's a great home.
It is.
Wendy, you want a last bottle of water?
Oh, thank you.
No worries.
Thank you. That's very kind. Jeez, he looks after me.
Oh,
Unlike you. Thanks,
well,
Robbie.
I actually would have just turned the hose on for you. You know.
He's an absolute gentleman.
Thank you very much.
No, not you. You
Oh,
can take
okay.
a leaf out of Robbie's book.
Yes, okay.
He knows
Can you
how
get
to
the
treat a
hose?
lady.
Can you get the hose ready, please, mate? In case Wendy gets thirsty.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know who's going to be on my Christmas card list. It's not you, Robbie. What would you... That's fabulous. Thanks, Robbie.
Pleasure. Absolute pleasure, Wendy. Trust me. You will be.
There we go. I'll be excommunicated
Oh,
if I put it there.
absolutely, if you put it there.
Righto. Wish I could put it on my bag so that it doesn't leak. That Matt, is that okay? I had it on the plastic here yesterday because that way any condensation it goes on there. No? Righto. Morning, Helen. Watching from. Now, how do you? Are you going to say Worcestershire
Worcestershire sauce.
or Worcester? She.
Good on you, Helen.
Love the bandit. Thanks, Helen. Yeah, I try and keep him on a short leash. Not many women are up for the task, apart for his lovely wife Ainsley.
She's losing, though.
She deserves a medal, that woman.
She's losing, Helen. I tell you what, Jim's on a good track here. He just comes down to his weight. I think he may just have a little bit too much run on this.
Yeah. You can see he's giving his bowl a chance, though. He's playing it positive.
Yeah, Robbie likes his cardboard for breakfast. Foxy, how are you, mate? Aren't you playing this weekend, Sean? Thanks, mate. Breakfast of champions.
Oh, we're into the old Jats crackers. Oh, no, Ritz. Ritz minis. Oh, my God. No, thank you.
Sure. Wendy said she doesn't like cardboard.
Now, people, you've got to see this to believe it. We've got mini Jack's crackers with a green jelly baby in between. Oh, Lordy. Give me strength. Okay, back to the bowls. Nick's got a nice bowl in there. I'll need to capitalise on this one, see if they can. They've got, I reckon, 3 shots there. Emma's having a good look. Definitely 2 and a good look. Yeah. She was just saying if you roll that pink once, you will make 4. So he's only just got to arrive on the inside of that pink. And he'll get 4 of those 5 shots that they just drop back, which is what you aim to do when you drop a couple. He's in the area. This is a good bowl. Is it going to turn enough? Great effort there from Nick, but I think they'll be happy with 3. So 3. Oh no, 2. 2. So they've hit double digits now, so 14-10.
Morning tea done and butt dusted.
Done and dusted. I haven't cracked out the muesli bar yet, but I had a good breakfast, so I'm not really hungry yet.
Muesli bar, eh?
Do you have a muesli bar there?
Mm.
Full of oaty goodness. Sorry? Oh, it was... I don't mind these ones. They're nice. They're got a nice mix of rolled oats and rice, I think it is. And
Really?
yeah, some.
You like that type of stuff, do you?
I do. I like
Do you?
budgie mix, as my husband
Oh,
calls
really?
it. Yeah. Yep.
Smart man.
Oh, I've got him onto it now too.
More like parrot mix to me.
Yeah, budgie mix. Yeah.
Parrot mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably want a cracker.
Oh, what a beautiful way to bowl there from Emma first up. Good
Well,
battle. There's been a really good battle this game.
It has been a great game. Next door, I just noticed too, they've had a little bit of change there.
18-15.
Sam and Cameron are coming back at Charmaine and her partner. Sorry?
Clinton.
Clinton.
Sorry, Clinton.
So, yeah, so it's 18-15 there.
Yeah, Emma. She's on a beautiful line.
I don't think she's going to have to wait to bring this one back. Just going to pull up, I think.
Yep.
It was heading in the right direction, though.
She took that extra bit of grass there, Wendy.
Yep, she did.
We have had a little bit of movement on the Darling Downs Gold Coast match.
Yeah, that was what I was just commenting on.
Yes.
That's 13-5 over there after 11. And then the Brisbane crew have come back against Roma there, 17-11. So it's all happening, folks.
It certainly is.
Yeah, that's right, Robbie. Good to get off 8. Keep it going.
100% correct there, Robbie. Foxy said he's going for a roll up shortly. In other words, you're about to head off to the club, mate. Interpretation? Yeah, Nick, is he going to come round this one of Emma's?
I think he will. Oh, he's just going to bang in. Not too bad. Don't think it's shot, but it's in the area.
What a great bowl here from Jim.
Yeah, that's a great bowl. That'll be our shot. It's
Yep.
still a little bit short in front, but it is the shot. So Nick will be looking to make a bit of progress on his own. This is looking better. Yeah, this will be a good bowl, this one. Just clear that front. No, just pulled up again.
Yep, just need a little bit more weight on that one there.
Yeah, just to get
Wendy.
around his own. So Jim's got another opportunity here.
I tell you what, he's got this very well pointed once
He
again.
does. It's got a
Weight's
little bit
looking
more
pretty
weight
good
on this
too.
one, so up and over on his own.
Yep, well played,
Ooh,
mate.
just through.
That's a great bowl.
Yep, weight was very good.
Down to the girls. Emma can play this either hand, really, Wendy. There's
Well,
an
she
opening there
can.
on the backhand also, too,
Like she
if she
can come in
wanted
and
to.
play that shot before
Yeah.
Wendy does. I mean, there's plenty of room. Those bowls are a good mat length and a half in front, so she can afford to play out to it and come underneath. I think that's probably the easier hand. There is a bit of a track in there. Yep, that's what she's going to do.
She ain't got to drop inside this one out here.
That's what I might be just going to cut, unfortunately. Yeah. Tell you what, a weight would have been good, actually.
Yeah, perfect there, Wendy, that's
Yeah.
for sure. Yep.
Yeah, so the weight was good. Now, if Wendy gets in there first and blocks that up, it'll make it that little bit harder for her to get back in there.
Mm.
Wendy's on a nice track out here. Weight's looking good too. Yeah, very nice bowl here. Jim likes it. He's
Jim's
given it a
clapping
clap. Yep. Beautifully played. Look at that. All over it like a kid on a cupcake.
Gee whiz, that's going to cupcake. Someone mentioned cake.
You and Kate. Yeah, well, they could potentially have brought that back one in now.
I reckon it has too,
Yeah.
Wendy. I reckon they're holding a good 3 shots.
Good 3 there.
A big bowl here, a pretty important
Emma
bowl
needs
here
to
from
sort
Emma.
of pretty much replicate what Wendy just did.
Mm.
I think she might be a fraction wide there. Yeah, she's going to finish behind. Oh no, she's going to bang into her own. Oh, well, that might help.
That probably
could be a
helped the
second
cause.
shot, yeah.
I reckon that's helped the cause considerably there.
So Wendy can just pretty much play the same shot. She's got to beat that wing bowl of Emma's to count, and it'll be a good bowl. Oh, she's in the area again. She's got the weight. There's a very nice bowl coming in here. Jim likes it too. Just banged into something, I think. I can't quite see it, but I heard a clink.
Yep.
Yep, that's what's happened.
And made it very hard now for Nick to get in on that hand.
Well, look, Nick might even sort of play out.
Well, there's a nice little port in there on the forehand,
now.
isn't there?
Yeah,
you know what I
there
mean?
is.
There is.
And look, Emma is on that side. Should he touch the jack? So I think the forehand's still the option for Nick.
I think
there.
this being the 15th then, if I was out there, I'd be chasing that bowl of Emma's.
Yep.
I'd be playing weight on the forehand.
Yep.
Or even a bit of weight on the backhand. You'd also get off a ricochet off that pink bowl out there, wouldn't
You
you?
could work off that wing bowl.
Yep.
So let's see what Nick's going to do here.
But then
He's
again, if I
going
was playing
forehand.
lead, playing those shots, they wouldn't like me.
Well, he's definitely got more weight on this to what he had on the last 2. He could be just looking to promote his own too. Oh, thought was there.
Okay, Jim. He's got the opportunity, you said, if he takes that bowl out of the head, he'd probably have 4 shots, wouldn't he?
I would say so. And if he stays,
I'll tell you what, he's going to be awfully close too, Wendy.
he can get
Well, it's
onto
just
that front.
turning now. Is he
Well,
going
I'll
to get...
tell you what, if he rolls that,
Up.
there's another one.
Well, that's well played.
Yeah. Look, and to be honest, he's got last bowl. I mean, it is actually now nearly, if Nick doesn't get here, it is worth going that purple bowl.
Well, look how
For a
many...
multiple, there's 4 or 5 there.
Yeah, there's 5 there now by the looks of that.
Yep.
So I think it's pretty important that he goes that bowl. Depending
Yeah.
on what Nick says, exactly what you said, Wendy.
Yeah.
Depends what Nick does with this one.
Yeah.
And I'd say he's narrow.
And I think he's going to be a little bit short too. He'll be disappointed with that. However, oh no, well that
still-
pink bowl is there to go. You
It's
know?
still there, isn't it? You know
the
what I mean?
purple one of Emma's, sorry. There's
See
no-
what Jim's comfortable with, though.
Yeah. Well, Wendy is having a look at it.
I reckon it'd be worth 6 shots now.
Well, I do, because Nick rolled that other one in front of his own, so I think that would come into play. He's just going to go for the draw. Well, it's still a third shot. Yep. But potentially that removing that one of Emma's would have been worth a little bit more, I think.
3 shots, and
Yeah,
that's
conservative
just
3.
as good.
That's just
that's
as good. Yep.
Does it for me.
Yep. Yep. Well, that'll help their cause now. They'll jump out to 17-10 after 15 ends.
Said it's been a cracking game, Wendy.
Oh, it has. Absolutely.
Okay, Wendy, what's she going to throw this time?
Are you asking me, Wendy?
No, I'm just wondering, Wendy. No.
You got to clarify that, right? I
Okay.
looked around then and was going, yes.
Yes. It looks like she's going for a short end.
It
One
is
thing
shorter
I've
than
been-
what they've played, yeah.
One thing I've been impressed with her too, the way she has varied the length when they're one and end too,
Yeah,
Wendy.
I agree.
That's Wendy, you.
Wendy bowler or Wendy commentator?
Wendy commentator. That's you.
Yeah, no, I would agree. And look, to be honest, I thought they'd stick to one length particularly when they were successful. But you're right, they've shaken it up and they've been successful on multiple lengths. So that's a sign of good bowlers.
Not only that, Wendy, I think you'd agree too, is that I've always been a believer since I've gone back to lead, which has been a few years now.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's a great bowl there. And
So
again,
brilliant. And a
I
little-
think it's the importance of, when you're rolling the kitty, to feel it leave your hand.
Correct. That gives you the momentum of and the feel for what you need with your bowl. 100% agree.
Mm.
But no, that's beautiful leading. You know.
It is too.
A little toucher.
Not a bad
I tell you what,
reply.
Emma's not far off here.
What a reply, Wendy.
Great bowl. Great lead bowls from both of them. Look
Yeah.
at that.
That's
Yeah.
well played.
It is. And if it falls down,
And it
it
did
did
just
fall
fall
down.
by the looks of it. Yeah, just fell out by the looks of
it
it.
looks
Gee.
like it's about a foot in front, so
Yeah.
there's still room for Wendy to get another bowl in around that bowl.
Well, anything just in behind the head would be...
Anything behind is good. 100%.
She's played this well too.
She has. And that's the one behind we were talking about. Beautiful line too. Very well played. Good lead bowls. Air and a spare, as they say.
That's for sure.
So Emma can afford to go a little bit tighter this time. Up and over on her own, or actually draw around her own. It's in the area. Tell you what, it's going to be close here. Look at this. What a great bowl. It's going to,
Just
fell out.
Yeah. Well, that's a
Weight
great
was
try.
spot on,
That's
yeah.
very well played there.
But look, it's given
Russell.
Nick something to work off as well. He
Yes.
can now play onto the shot bowl of Wendy's to look for a result there.
Good morning, Janelle Brown from Miles. Good to have you on board, Janelle.
G'day, Janelle.
Looks like that Serena and Dennis have, I'm assuming it's them, have picked up a 5 on the last end.
Where are you looking?
I might be looking at the wrong board. I am looking at the wrong board.
Showing 13.8. Yeah, I think you
Yeah,
are.
13.8. I was looking
Yeah.
at the wrong board.
Again, would you like to borrow my glasses?
Too young for glasses. Way too young, Wendy.
Monocle, maybe?
I see you've got 3 or 4 pair there.
I do, mate. I'll first to admit it. I've gone out. I can't read anything in the shopping centre. I can't read the labels at the supermarket, so I feel
Great
lost.
attempt. Well,
Nice effort.
I'm very fortunate where I'm not allowed to shop,
Aren't you?
get too many specials.
No, it's sort of not panic mode, but I do get a little bit anxious when I can't see. So I have actually driven home to get my glasses. So now I carry a spare pair,
Is that right?
pair in the car. Oh, it's a bit scary when you can't see what's going on in the world. It's mainly for reading, and like up here close on the monitors. That's the only reason I've got it on, so I can
Yep.
read the comments online.
Well, see, I'm lucky because I work a lot with Rob, as you know, and he's old, so he has a spare pair of glasses that
Oh, you're a
sometimes I
lucky
do
man.
utilise.
So basically, you're both as blind as a bat, and you help each other out.
Yes. I'm thinking about buying a Labrador as my next dog.
Now that's surprising. I thought Nick may have played the forehand there. Sit those 2 pinks or work off those pinks. Promote Emma's. Maybe he's left that for Emma.
You notice too, though, Wendy, that it is starting to get warmer again now.
It is. Sun's back out full pelt.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you can feel the humidity
I can.
starting to rise,
Yep.
can't you?
Well, I thought I was getting hot just because I'm sitting next to you, but
Well,
no, I think it's the sun on a hot tin roof.
You are only human.
I know. Have you seen my guide dog?
No.
Oh, dear.
Okay, on the mat at the moment.
So Wendy will be looking to get another one in there.
Got a really good headset up
She
there,
does.
really, isn't it? You know what I mean? And they're in the fortunate situation now on the 16th end. They can start playing a few positional bowls.
They can. Look at this.
And that's a great bowl.
Yep.
Just taking that one out of the equation.
Now Emma's sticking to the backhand. I thought she may have changed over, but
Yeah. There's a nice little port in there, isn't there,
there is
for Emma
to
on
sit
that
off
hand?
and work onto her own. She doesn't want to rock that one in. Bit unlucky there. Yeah, but that's why I thought she may have changed to her forehand.
Yeah, she had a bit of...
Good morning, Greg from Harvey Bay. Nice part of the world there.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Be up at Payara in a couple of weeks' time, Greg. Wendy won't be there.
No, you won't be blessed with my presence, aren't you lucky? That's a men's tournament, isn't it? Or is it open?
No, it's men's tournament. Yeah.
They need to revisit that. Then I could come up.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll talk to John.
Leave it with you.
Yep.
Yeah, some of us girls, we lack the opportunity to play in some really good tournaments. And unfortunately, I had to pull out of the Capalaba tournament because of our Division 1 pennants playoff, and then I had to pull out of
Oh, how unlucky
Great
is
bowl.
that? Gee whiz, that's unlucky. She
Yeah.
played that brilliantly there,
She
Wendy.
did, but it's tucked it away and I made it. Mind you, now Nick has the option to play onto that front pink to tap it back. They got
Yep.
3 little catches there. Yeah, and as I said, I'm going to miss the Scarborough fours next week because I'll be back up here for the North-South. So
But you're playing in that now, aren't you?
I am, yes,
Are you?
yes. They were scraping
Okay.
the bottom of the barrel and they needed
Someone.
so here I am, baby.
Well, I must admit, I have made myself unavailable.
Yeah,
I
well,
have made
you know,
myself unavailable.
no, fair call.
Yep.
Good morning, Margie, all the way from Dalby.
G'day, Margie.
You'll be cheering on the crew from the Downs at Toowoomba. Lisa out from Toowoomba.
Very unlucky with that bowl, Emma. She played it so
she
well.
did. Yeah.
Wendy, again, probably a quarter of an inch of being the perfect bowl, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a matter of... and it makes matters worse when you're chasing shots. It seems to happen more regularly.
But look, honestly, I think the way it's finished, it's actually left it in a very good situation there for Nick to come now through.
He's got to crack an egg on it.
Crack an egg on it,
Crack
and
an
it'll
egg.
pop it back to that little bundle of 3 there. They could make a number out of this if he gets the result right.
Well, even if he sprung it out to the right-hand side, which it possibly could do
Could
off that
do.
bowl,
Yeah.
they'd then probably have 3 or 4.
The worst case scenario would be to pop it straight through the gap
Yeah,
because there's
yeah.
another 3 pink there. I tell you what, Nick's pointed this very well.
He's very, very... Oh, it's just starting to
Just-
turn now, Wendy.
Yeah.
It's a very
Oh,
hard shot
it-
to
it
play,
is,
isn't it? You know
yeah.
what I mean? But he's got another bowl out there anyway. So.
He does. Probably a little bit too much weight.
Yeah.
Actually. But look, he has the 2 options there to play onto Emma's to arrive on the pink to touch it back, or actually come underneath and touch the pink. Jimmy will be looking to try and get something in amongst that 3.
And
Oh,
look at this.
very
That's a great
close.
bowl from Jim.
Yeah.
That is a really good bowl. Because that really does now mean that if he goes too quick and that kitty comes right back, it could be
He
4
could drop
down.
4 down, yeah. 4.
So that really does...
Now he's tightened this up with a little bit more weight. This is probably a little bit more promising.
Yeah, no, he's
it's
still
just going to
underdone.
duck. Yeah. Oh, that's such a shame. Great effort, though.
great effort there.
Yeah. Just the 2 there, Emma's thinking. Right, we're going to have a look again.
I thought you'd be going for those 2, Margie. Well done. Yeah, they're playing excellent bowls there. Margie, I tell you that right now. I must admit, John Hammond
He's been on
and
playing
Jocelyn have been playing some incredible bowls. They really have been.
Yeah, I think somebody did call it yesterday. They reckoned that the Roma team would be in the gold medal playoff. Well, they're on target, but they've still got a few wins to go, and there's only 4 shots in it.
That was actually John Hammond.
It was John. That's right.
Was
John Hammond
Hammond?
Senior.
John Hammond Senior.
But I don't think Emma and Tommy will go down without a fight. There's only 4 shots in it there.
No.
So.
Some great matches out there.
Oh, there is. I mean, there's only 5 shots like this: 3 in one, 5 in another. You know.
Well, look at
4 in the other.
Charmaine's game too. You know,
there's 3 shots in that. So quality games across all 4 rings.
Absolutely.
So it looks like, they picked up another 2 there, the Port Curtis crew.
Yeah, it does look that way.
So 1917, closing the gap there.
Closing the gap there.
Now this one's an important one because whoever gets through there, they all had 1 win.
Yes.
Nick. Is that 3 last year?
Yeah.
What was it, mate?
3.
3. It was that third bowl come into play. Yes. Well, I must admit, Robbie, I'm glad that you gave Wendy a bottle of water. It would have saved me having to jump up and turn the hose on again.
It's nothing like staying hydrated, my friend.
Your friend now.
Yeah.
Jeez, I've come up in the world.
Don't hold your breath.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no. Oh, look, as I said, I love getting on here. You and I do have some very good banter between us, and it makes the time on the mic
We have a bit of fun.
Yeah.
That's a lovely starter there too from Wendy.
Beautiful track there from Wendy.
Yeah. Got her grass line absolutely spot on now, hasn't she?
She has. But again, now see she's gone that longer length. Last end it was short.
They're doing very well, Kevin, that's for sure. Good on you, Kim. Same thing. Go, Wendy and Jim. They're playing great.
They are.
And that's a fact. To be quite truthful with you, I think you'll find that all 4 players are contributing to a really fine game of bowls. I know the score, there's 10 shots in it, but gee whiz, there's been some.
The heads that have been played.
And that's dead right, Wendy. Some of the heads have been absolutely first class.
Yep. I would agree.
Just going to run out of legs with this one here.
Yes.
Wendy,
Weight's not too bad. It was just a fraction wide.
Yeah, I mean, just had the perfect line, just chasing just a tad more weight. That's one way of doing it. Beautiful day up here in Mackay.
Tell you what, she's getting a bit warmer now that sun's come out, eh?
Yeah, it is.
That shower momentarily cooled it down, but it's made it a bit steamy
notice the
again.
way, if you notice at all, honestly, this is where Robbie can be very annoying. He hasn't put any water on the rocks at all, but you watch from now on.
Going to stoke the sauna, is that what you're going to tell me?
Yep.
Well, I know it's getting warm because the sweat on the back of my shirt here is
that right?
Making its presence felt.
It's 30, well, it says here it's 29.7.
Feels like 31.
Feels like, yep. Well, it says it reckons it feels like 28, but I think they got that wrong.
Oh, I don't agree with that one.
No. I suppose they get to 31 today, though, Wendy.
Might be 31 out at the beach.
Yep.
With a breeze.
And as you said, quite a bit of rain later on in the week.
Late in the week, Wednesday through to Monday. So
yes.
we might have a wet weekend up here.
Up here next weekend.
Next weekend. We're back on Friday.
We certainly are. I tell you what a great bowl. Oh, has he got the run, Nick?
Oh,
you have, mate. What a
great
bowl.
bowl. That'll give
Very
Nick
well
that little
played,
bit of confidence back. He struggled a few the last ends. But he's back on that nice draw. So we've got just under an hour to go now, folks. So we'll start to see the cream come to the top on each rink, I would say.
Yep.
I do worry about that game in the middle. If those ends are correct, 13 ends, they're a long way behind the others.
Yes.
they will be struggling to get a result if that is correct.
Oh, another great bowl from Nick too, just
Yeah.
quietly. That's
Just
two
well
two
Great
beautiful
bowls.
bowls there. Kay, their power. Greenmaster Power.
And good morning, Merv. Watching from beautiful Bega on the
Bega.
New South Wales South Coast. Nice
Bega.
part of the world.
Bega cheese.
Bega cheese, yeah. Actually, now, no, I remember Badalla had the cheese factory. I went down there to Potato Point as a kid, and the Badalla cheese factory was a regular visitor while we were staying down there.
Uh-huh.
So, beautiful part of the world. Now, Wendy's on a good track here, but I don't know whether she's got the weight to bring it back in. Oh, look at that. It's come around. That's going to be a very good bowl there.
That is
Yep.
very good home there
Yep.
by Wendy.
I think that might be 2 shots now.
Yes. Right, Emma.
Emma just needs to come around that one of Nick's to be in the area.
So, just a quick one for our viewers out there, Wendy. Have you
Yes.
started your Christmas shopping yet?
Oh gosh, no.
You haven't?
When have I honestly? When have I had a chance?
Oh, you got to make time like I do, Wendy.
Mate.
Time management. That's what it's all about.
My time management starts at 5:30 in the morning, and I'm still going sometimes at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, see,
You keep me very busy at BQ.
it doesn't take me that
Got
long.
my own job and work. Oh, look at that.
What a
Great bowl.
That's a great, and that was played with great weight, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, no, unfortunately I've got burning the candle, as I said to you, in a couple of different ends. So
Yep.
I'm managing to do everything, but it's not burning out just yet, but we're
Yes.
juggling.
Well, I'm lucky.
Robbie said he knows the feeling.
Ah, dear. Time management skills.
Yeah.
It's another thing I'll have to help you on.
I didn't say I'm not doing it. I'm managing. But no, haven't even looked at the Christmas list yet.
Well, I'll give you some
That's
advice.
next month's job.
Give you some fatherly advice. Don't spend
Yes,
too
Dad?
much. Don't spend too much on me, okay? Don't expect too much.
Suggestion noted. Hey, sack of potatoes under the tree for you.
That's it.
Or is
You're
it
onto
coal?
You're onto it.
Actually, potatoes are cheaper than coal these days, aren't they?
Yeah.
And a small bottle of Bundy. Well, after he's offered to swim in the tanks at Bundy, the essence of bowl of Bundy, I don't
Yes.
think that's going to be on the Christmas
Bowl of
list.
Bundy, what an absolute, if you can't, so I'm pretty easily pleased, really, when you think about it, Wendy, because if you can't get Bundy rum, I don't mind rum balls, for argument's sake. Are you?
I do make a...
Do-
that
do
is...
you, are you a
that's-
baker?
I am. Ask my kids. Our rum balls are a huge tradition in our family.
There you go. See, I had this lady who used to keep the Rocky Road supply moving through Bow Desert,
Okay.
and the last couple of years she's slackened off a little bit on me.
All right. Leave the rum ball request with me.
There we go.
Tradition in my house, the old Neil Diamond Christmas album comes out on Christmas Eve, and we make rum balls.
Is that right?
And we do use Bundy rum, and I often use more essence of rum than I should. You shouldn't drive after eating my rum balls, put it that way. Okay?
I'll note
Just
that.
putting it out there. And if my kids are listening, they can attestify that they're not a bad batch.
So they've eaten them and they're still alive, so
Yeah.
that's
My
it.
husband has a habit of eating too many.
Does he?
There you go. Look, see? My son's got on there. Thanks, Breno. Mum's rum balls are very good. Full credit. There you go.
Okay, Brenda,
Thanks, son.
ring me later and tell me the truth for you, mate.
He's just moved up to favourite child, taken over the rank from Jace.
There you go. Now
Now, that would be the Dash 8, knowing my aeroplanes.
that would be
Or
the
could-
11:30 landing. Yes, handy pick up there once again to the Fraser Coast
Fraser Coast
combination.
crew. Yeah. They're really
Now, where did that plane come from?
Townsville.
Did it?
Yep.
Sounded like it.
Yeah, it did.
But you got to look it up, but I can hear it.
I even called the aircraft type.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah. 23 years around aeroplanes. I know the sound of a good turboprop.
Is that right? There you go.
I'm slightly deaf in one ear because of it, but I do know, I do recognise it.
Which ear are you deaf
Quite
in?
sad. I'm not going to tell you.
I can make sure I'm standing that side.
Exactly.
I think it's one, Robbie, yeah.
Yeah, it was one.
One,
Yep.
mate. Talk to you later on, Brenda. You'll be right, bud.
Bless
Okay.
Robbie.
There's probably a good 3/4 length here by the looks of it.
Yeah, but Wendy and Jim have adapted very well to whatever length has rolled.
Yeah.
There you go. Wayne's a supporter too. Rumbles.
G'day, Wayne. How are you, mate?
I
What
can
a-
actually say my son has had rumbles for breakfast on Christmas morning.
Has he?
Yep.
Does he put any rum balls in his coffee?
No,
Okay.
not that I know of. There we go. G'day, Maria. Go Wendy and Jim. Fingers crossed you get a win.
Oh, they've played very
they're
well.
playing. They're really starting to stamp their dominance on the
And
game.
what a
this
beautiful
one.
bowl there once
From Emma,
again from
yeah.
Emma. Once again, the way to bowl absolutely spot on.
Look, Emma and Nick have played really well. The score, as you said, doesn't reflect it.
It
but,
doesn't reflect the quality
they've
of the game.
Correct.
Now, Wendy could be just a little bit wide, but it should start working back into the head now.
Yeah. Here it comes. She's got the weight. Just going to pull up a little.
Yeah, gee whiz,
little
it's
short.
still a perfect line she was
Yeah.
on though, Wendy.
Yep.
Robbie has these fits every now and again.
What was that? Oh.
And not far away with this one once again.
Yeah, very well played by Emma. Arrive on that pink. Oh, give it a little nudge.
Just caught it on the wrong side.
Yeah, now look at that. Those games are starting to tighten up on all three rinks over there. 19-17, 14-10 and 18-16.
Well, it's the business end,
It
isn't it?
is.
You know, I mean, we are
It
really
is.
into the business end.
Yep.
And what's on the line? A gold medal.
Oh, absolutely.
So
There's everything to play for.
everything to
all
play
three
for,
rinks
Wendy.
are really,
You know,
they've got to step it up, you know.
it's been a fantastic exhibition of bowls here this weekend. It really has been.
Oh, totally agree.
The quality of play has been first class.
Yep. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believed club mixed pairs are going through to Champ of Champs next year. Is that correct?
What do you mean club mixed pairs?
Well, instead
Well,
of
that goes
having
through
the
to champions. No,
Yes.
this is still on.
Oh, this is still going.
This is still going.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Very.
Champion of club champions for mixed pairs will go through club, district, zone to state.
Yep.
Yep. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Heard it here first.
And we've got a board meeting on Tuesday. We will make more announcements and have a Zoom meeting after it.
Okay.
Wendy's going to be in charge of that one.
Oh, am I? That's news to me. Thank you.
Oh,
I'll pop that one in the diary.
she might be second in charge then.
Know your place. You're two, I see. you wear the badge that says boss, but come on.
Yeah, I know that. I love it when you call me boss. I break out laughing.
Oh, you turn around and look for somebody else,
So,
don't you?
look, see you standing behind me. I'll tell you what, good looking bowl here too from Jim. He's not going to be too far away with this one here. Played that very well.
Now,
Wendy.
Robbie, Nev's just sort of corrected us here. It should be 21-10, not 20-11. It was 1 to Fraser Coast. Yeah. Thanks, Nev. We'll get that fixed up.
And you, Nev.
Yeah. The scoreboard has not been updated for quite a while, actually.
Yeah, that's a very good attempt there from Nick too. His first one just a bit short, beautifully on the run. But just corrected there with his second one. Probably, maybe 2, Wendy, possibly.
Yeah, possibly 2. If only people could see what you're doing.
No, definitely 2.
Folks, he's doing the fingertip measure on the TV screen.
Robbie loves it when I do that.
Are we
Brilliant. Hear that? He said brilliant.
brilliant? Yeah.
Brilliant. Hear that?
Were you right though?
He's impressed too.
Yeah. I definitely think pink.
Ah, it is.
No fingers are required.
Sent by a fingernail.
Now, when these boys go past, I might actually ask them if they can update that scoreboard on the green,
Fair enough.
just to verify that is
I
correct.
don't think Wendy, she's got the run on this. She's
no,
got the line.
I don't mind this one. Round neck. This will be a
She's
very
played
good
this
bowl.
brilliantly.
Oh, she doesn't want to slice that jack though. No, that's okay. Still 2 shots, I would say.
She played that well though, didn't she?
She did.
Rodney and Gale there. Wayne still hanging out for some run balls. Don't think she's quite wide enough, Wendy.
No.
She may get a little
Just get
inside edge off
underneath.
this and flop. Inside edge
Oh,
and
there you
flop,
go. Well,
just
that is
like
the
that.
shot now.
That's a great bowl there
Beautifully
from
weighted
Emma once
shot.
again.
The call there from Jim was play it there and put it back.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good call. I mean, they do have possibly 2 seconds. Even a trail, though, when you'd
Yeah.
be worth 3, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah. I mean, she just needs to arrive on that
yeah.
bowl or just come around that front one of Nick's and come in behind.
To set the bowl, she'd probably have to be under it.
Yeah. Yeah, just around it.
Oh,
No,
gee whiz, that was
unfortunate.
close.
Yeah.
And I think looks like Emma and Tom have picked up.
Just picked up another shot there. So,
Yeah, so it's getting closer all
yeah,
the
it's going down
time.
to the wire. Yep.
Yep.
It's just the one shot there. So it's, 18 all over there.
18 all on 17
Yeah.
ends. Geez, there's been some great
Oh,
games.
There is.
Now, Emma, again, is she going to flop
Just
off this
under-
one?
sit on
Not
the front
quite.
pink. All right, I'm just going to ask the boys if they can update
Yep.
that board. Nick, can you update that board? Can you update the scoreboard? Thanks, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have got Wendy cut off at this particular stage. She's got the headphones
I'm
back on.
I'm
She's
back. Yeah. I just want to make sure that scoreboard is correct that we've got up there. It's showing 14.10 and we've got 21.10 on the screen. So
Yeah, 21-10 on 17.
Yeah.
Yep.
thanks, Nick.
Now, Jim having a bit of a direct play at this bowl. Is he going to get a cannon?
No,
Not
just
quite.
a little bit tight.
You see that cannon there that
Yeah,
I'm talking
you
about,
can.
though? Would have been, and he
Bang,
could,
bang,
he probably
yeah.
could have made a few shots out of that,
Could
Wendy.
have, yeah.
Nick would be more than happy for a trail here.
He would. Oh, he's going to sit on that pink, I think. No, straight through the hole. Actually, that's not finished in a bad spot there. Not a bad bowl at all.
Yeah, no, you need them updated, Wayne, that's for sure.
Okay, well, the game there against Port Curtis and Mackay, I think they're going to be very close here for even Stevens, 19 all. No, it is 2018. Okay, on the 20th. So this is their last end. Very
Some cracking
important.
games out there.
Very important end for this one. Everything to play for, both teams.
Now, Nick, if he can get this kitty out there, he's going to have
Make
a few
it potentially
shots.
4 or 5. Might be a little bit wide. Yeah. Weight was spot on.
Yep.
So it might Might be 1 or 2 there for the Tropical Far North crew.
2 shots.
2, yep.
2 shots. So good pick up there by Nick and Emma.
Yep. Now over on the Brisbane Roma, I think it's 18 all on 17 ends.
Yep.
And Jocelyn Haylock is sitting right on the jack. So the Roma crew are holding a shot there.
Oh, gee whiz.
That one of Cameron's just shot through.
It was so close.
Yeah.
Of Shane.
Lisa threw her head down, so looks like there's a couple there. 3 Serena's pulled out. So that's going to...
That was so close.
I do worry about them finishing with only at 15 ends, if that's still correct. 40 minutes for 7 ends. 6 ends.
Now Emma with her first bowl, she's not going to be too far away. Working its way into the head now.
Yeah, weight was good.
Weight was very good. Okay, Wendy. Her first bowl.
This is a nice track coming in here.
Has she got the weight?
Don't think so. The line was good. Would have been. So Nick's indicating a good metre there on Em's bowl.
I think Emma wants to change
hands.
hand.
Yeah.
Which is,
I think that hand is the kind of hand if you want to take your grass.
I agree with that one, Wendy. I think it is the kind of hand of the two.
There's a very good track on here. Weight's very good too. Just going to duck under.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, she said to be inside that. Still wide open.
Yep. Let's see what the boys have got. G'day, E. Swanson. Go Em and Tom. Yeah, well, they're giving it a red hot crack. They've come from behind E, so...
Looking pretty ugly down at Capella Bar.
Holy dilly.
Seems to be raining pretty heavily down there. Oh, that was 15 hours ago.
So that was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Thanks for the update, boss.
No worries, mate. I'm on to it.
You're not slow at all.
Not at all. There's another update 3 hours ago.
Still raining? Where's that? Oh.
Well, bus going in underneath the railway line. Didn't measure how high it was.
Can I take a punt and say it was a male driver?
Right. Jim playing his backhand.
He's in the area. I don't know where he's going to have the weight, though. Yeah, just going to pull up.
Beautiful line he had on that,
Good
though.
line. It's probably the shot, actually.
Mm.
It looks like...
starting to work its way in now, this bowl of Nick's.
It's coming back well.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good bowl. It's just a little heavy, but the line was very good.
going to sneak around the back with this one too.
Yeah. Now it looks like the Roma team are holding 2 shots over there against the Brisbane team. And Johnny Hammond's got last bowl. Yeah, I think they may have just made a couple there. Yeah, they've just picked up a 2, so they jump out to a 20-18 lead now. Still got a couple of ends to go though.
Been some great bowls played all
has.
over. Wendy, when you look at it here this morning, we're so lucky, as I've said repeatedly, to be able to watch the whole
Really good
green.
bowls.
We don't miss a bowl, so
No.
it's been absolutely superb.
And
Some of the heads over there, absolutely.
look, even the Mackay Port Curtis game,
Yeah.
like there's been some phenomenal heads there.
And look at this bowl here from Emma. Now, this would have to be...
That's a 7-3, I can tell you.
Yep, that's the 11:45 about to land.
And that's a Qantas 7-3 pulling up
Yep,
overhead.
would be too, from Brisbane.
I can smell the fumes. It's Qantas.
Can you?
Yep.
Okay. Geez, you've got a good nose.
Hey mate, too much avgas has gone in my lungs over the
There you
years.
go.
Yeah.
Sorry? Yeah, Johnny got 2,
2,
mate.
yep,
Yeah, he got 2
yep.
shots there, mate.
He did.
Look at this bowl here. Not far away at all.
No.
Great bowl here from Wendy. Oh, it's
just
still
gotta
running
run
though.
through. Look at that.
Gee whiz.
Yeah, the Port Curtis Mackay game is. I think it is Mackay that's holding 1 shot. Yeah, they are, because they're playing weight to get it through. Yeah, so that's going to be interesting. It's going to come down to the skip's last bowls on that ring.
Yep.
Great bowl there from Emma.
Yeah, that's a very good bowl.
Yeah,
That could be.
that's-
That could be.
Could be. There's nothing really close. They're all a good mat length
Yep.
to a metre all round.
Tell you what, she's got this on a beautiful line once again too.
This
A
is
great
a better
bowl here.
coming in beautifully. That'll be the shot. Great bowl there.
Oh, well played, Wendy.
Yep.
No, not you, that Wendy out there. Just thought I'd clarify that.
I'm glad you did, mate. For those playing at home. What are you doing? Leave that alone. Get out of it.
Just any Wendy's like I just pulled
He's
on the
trying to
headphone.
unplug me. I'm already unhinged. Now you're going to unplug me.
There you go. Okay. Down to the skips. And at the moment is advantage to the Fraser Coast
Yes,
combination. A great bowl by Wendy with her last bowl.
Yeah, so Nick can just come under there or work off that jack high
Once
bowl.
again, though, if you can get that jack out the left-hand side,
Little trailer, a slice to that. I tell you what, he's in the ballpark with
he's
this
very
one.
close, Wendy.
Oh, look at this. Hold. Great effort. As you said, if he got that jack out there, there's a nice little number.
Well, he could
Get them
possibly
back
pick
in
up.
the game. They've got a few wins to go.
Yep, he could probably pick up 5 out there, Wendy, if it takes it
Yeah.
out far enough.
I mean, the only danger really is if he gets it fat, it'll go back to that pink.
Well, when you're chasing shots, though,
Yeah,
you've got to take
give it
that.
a chance. That's
You've
right.
got to take that risk, don't you?
5 shots would bring them in with a sniff of the catching them. But this bowl here of Jimmy's is going to be a big deterrent if it finishes in front of those. Not quite.
Well, it's really.
Yeah.
It may cut one out, but it's still on there if Nick gets it right, Wendy.
Yep. Well, he's got everything to play for, so
Yep.
he's only the 1 down. I like Emma's bowl there at the back for second shot. But Jim does have last bowl.
He is on a good
There
line.
he is. Look out, here it comes. Oh,
Geez, that's a great
effort.
try.
Yeah.
That's a
line was
great
spot on.
effort. Yeah, absolutely, Wendy. Absolutely spot
Yep.
on.
So Jim has the opportunity to add here. And I'll tell you what, he's not far off making it 2.
That's
Yeah.
another crack of a bowl there, Wendy.
I'd say that could be 2, yep. And a potential look for that third shot, yeah. Look at those scores. 2018, 17-10, 2018. Yeah, no, just the two.
Yep.
So that'll take it out to 23-12 after 19 ends. Up and back and game over.
Well, quite realistically, they'd have to go up and back if there's not a pick up here from Nick and Emma.
Well, they will. Actually, well, I think this one it doesn't really matter because they both had 2 losses. So, yeah, it's a dead rubber.
Rubber, yep.
Yeah.
Hey, mate. Yep.
Yeah. I don't think they've picked that up.
That mat's on the wrong line, mate. You just want to move the mat over? Go Bushies and Roma teams. Hey, g'day, Jules. How are you, Jules? G'day, Bev Peters. Mary's back on again now. Got another game on, Mary. Got the final on after this one. Nearly your bedtime, Mary.
Yeah, it would be.
Got the final comes on after this one. It's scheduled to start at 12:45 our time.
All right, so I'll only be able to stay with you for probably 2/3 of that one.
Yep.
Unfortunately, my flight goes a little bit earlier today because it's the last one home, so I didn't have much choice.
Okay. Good starter here from Emma.
Nice bowl here from Emma.
That's a lovely start from Emma.
It is.
Been a quality game. Scores no indication of the quality of play.
No, I definitely agree with you there. Well, this end's caught Wendy off guard.
It has. Weight-wise, not too bad, but
No,
just
just
basically
the
grass
grass.
line, yes.
Yeah.
How you been, Jules? Hope you've been keeping well.
Hey, Jules, go the Bushies and Roma teams. Yeah, well, they're both doing really well.
Both going really well, Jules, that's for sure.
Okay, so the Mackay game looks like it's finished, and it was the Mackay crew that got up, 21-18. So they will be playing for a medal, but I don't think the margin's enough there.
I don't think the margin's enough there, Wendy, so it's going to be interesting to see. And it's going to come down to margins.
It is, yeah. Now, I think Serena and they had a plus 15, so and if they come through and win, they will go on to the gold, and their Mackay crew will play on for bronze, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just have a quick look. I think that was the case. Sorry?
Gold Coast plus 15 and now up by 11.
Yeah, so, yeah, it will be the Gold Coast team.
Yeah, good try there from Jim, just trying to...
Weight was very good on that.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'd say Serena and Dennis will go through for the gold, and Charmaine and Clinton will play for the bronze. At this stage, either one of the Marino or Warrego side, the Roma crew, will be either playing for the gold or the bronze. Same with Emma and Tommy. So that game, the result there is going to...
Another great bowl there
Look
from
at
Nick
that.
Twining.
Well done, Nick.
It's going to really come down to margin. That's how close it is, Wendy. So
Well, see, now I think, from memory, I do believe it's really the win because the score difference there. Johnny and Jocelyn have got a plus 19 margin, whereas Emma and Tommy have only got a plus 4. So it's really it's the win because they've both got on 2 wins. So whoever gets the third win, regardless of margins, will get through to the gold medal playoff. Mary's going to put the kettle on, have a cup of tea and a slice of toast, and bring on the final.
Who's doing that?
That's Mary.
Mary.
Yep.
There should be a cracker, Mary. Another great bowl there from Nick Twining.
Yeah, that's a nice 3 in the head there. So
Yep.
a couple of shots in these last few wins would be good for them.
Should be a crack of a game, the final. It's going to be some... so it's scheduled to start at 12:45.
I'll have to make sure we dine earlier today. We'll make sure we get in there early.
Yeah.
And get back out in time.
Yes, we don't want to leave the viewers with the unfortunate situation where we had to have Robbie Allen.
Oh, come on. That wasn't that bad.
Doing some commentary yesterday.
It wasn't that bad.
Comes another plane in.
I reckon that might be an air ambulance.
Nah, no one's sick here. They're just going to drop inside this bowl.
It's a Piper Cherokee. It's not a bad home there for a
How'd you
little
know
trail.
how'd you know it was an Indian plane?
Well, there's a Navajo and a Piper Cherokee.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Indians?
Right.
Okay.
Just the name of the aircraft.
That's what I used to hate when the grandkids were young.
What's that?
I used to play cowboys and Indians with them.
Yep.
And they always made me the Indian. I got burnt at the stake every time.
Great bowl here from Emma. Look at that.
That's a great bowl. That's why in the end I said I want to be the cowboy and they wouldn't play anymore.
Sad, I don't think, due to political correctness, I don't think they call it cowboys and Indians anymore, do they?
Oh, I've got no idea.
Yeah.
There's no
I saw a
political
thing the other
correctness
day
in me at all.
They changed even the alphabet now, how you say the alphabet.
Have they?
Oh, it's crazy.
What a great bowl here from Wendy.
Oh, what a shot. Well, that's second shot.
That is a great bowl. She played that absolutely
She did.
brilliant.
Played it with conviction.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, Emma's been called on the same shot, you know. Play on to that, get it back here.
Yep. That's a true
That's a
call.
good call from Nick. Yeah.
And it's a good call there from Robin too, saying that they play great bowls, the pair of them, and that's a true call.
Yeah, they have.
They have.
They really have done themselves proud, you know. It's
and
it's
Emma's
been a
not
great-
far away once again, just quietly.
Yep. Tell you what, she's in the ballpark.
She gets onto this and moves that kitty.
Oh, great effort. But it's set it up well for Nick now.
Gee whiz, that's a great bowl there, Wendy.
No, you're dead right, Robin. Nick and Emma have done the Tropical Far North very proud.
I'm quite sure they have.
Yeah. They've had some really, really good games.
Yep.
Now, somebody's jumped out to 22.18 over there. I think it might be Johnny Hammond. No, I can't see. There's a bit of light. It is Johnny Hammond's up. 22.18. Okay.
It's been a crack of a game, that Wendy.
Yeah, it has. What a great bowl here from Jim. Oh, wow.
He doesn't realise how valuable that bowl is.
That's a potential bacon saver, that one.
That is an incredible bowl there, because that really takes that shot away from Nick now.
Now Nick's, he's contemplating, what do I do now? Look, Nick
he's
can
got to
still
play the bowl on the forehand.
I think so.
He's got to get it on the forehand.
He's out there. Might be just a fraction wide. Beats that back pink. Look, that bowl there now could really give him the opportunity to switch it up, change the backhand, look for a little trail, drag it back there for 4 or 5.
Or take the bowl out.
Or take the bowl, yep.
You got 2 options there, Wendy.
Yep. So they're just the one down.
Yep.
Okay, well, this is a big bowl for Nick here.
Decision making.
If he gets this right, he could really make a nice 5 here. Yep. No, they're still playing that way. Yeah, draw. That's the hand I think I would favour.
Yeah.
Oh, the pink's just fallen out, so it's actually opened it up. It's probably more enticing now that bowl's fallen flat because it's not on the run anymore.
Yeah.
Play under it for a draw, back to there where Emma's just dropped a cloth. You can make 5.
You can make 5 shots.
That's the percentage shot there.
Yep. That's well called too by Emma.
Yeah, that's
Wendy.
a very good call.
Okay, Nick. Big bowl here.
Oh, just a fraction tight. You had the weight for it though.
Yep.
Weight would have been spot on.
The weight was absolutely magnificent.
Yep. Taking out 1. Just the 1 by the looks. No? You're going to have a look. No? 1. So this will take us into our last end.
Certainly will.
23-13. Oh, great effort there from Shane over on that other rink. From Drayton.
Just watching, look at the head over there too.
Yeah, it was a good head. Like again, the score doesn't reflect their game either at 21-10. They've had some very good heads. Boys are having a stop work meeting right in front of the camera there.
Yep.
Great track from Emma. Shane likes this one. Oh, he got it. What a great shot. That's going to make about 4 or 5 shots for them over there. That's a big bowl. And that was last bowl.
Yeah, business end.
Yeah. I got to tell you, I think that's a couple. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That will definitely make a difference. Yeah.
Yep.
Back to the game at hand.
It's been a crack of a game. Yeah, you did right, Alan. It has been a good game. It's been good quality, and there's been some great bowls played. A great bowl there from Emma once again. You're right, Jimmy. When you're not used to live streaming, it's quite easy just to pop in there for a conversation.
Yeah.
Last end, they've played very well, the pair of them.
Yeah, they have.
I'm pretty sure Wendy will give him a lift home. The way he's played.
Yeah, it's...
There's a good bowl there from Wendy too.
There's a nice 4 over there for the Downs crew, so that'll help their cause.
Yep. Good on you, Roy. Great to have you back, mate.
Yeah, very nice bowl here from Nick.
Yep.
Beautiful track. So they've just got the holding the 1 shot there with Emma.
Just sitting just in front of Jack, that bowl too.
Probably a half a bowl in front, I'd say.
Yep. I see that Jocelyn and John could be a couple down over there too to make it interesting. The last end too.
Yeah,
Wendy?
someone played the jack through because it wasn't in that spot.
Yeah.
So I did see Jocelyn have a run at it, so I don't know whether that changed it up. They look like Emma's black bowls there.
Make it very interesting last end over there, I think.
It will. Well, Tommy's just drawn another one in there.
He's
so
played a great bowl
that is
there,
a
Tommy.
terrific bowl. Yeah, I think they could be 3 or 4 down there.
Yes, they are, Troy. They're definitely this afternoon, mate. Mate, can't really tell you who it is at this stage,
Yeah,
Troy, because
we don't have the results yet.
We don't have the results yet, mate. So not 100% sure, mate. So we won't know till the last bowl's played. So there's still 14 minutes to play.
Yeah. Johnny Hammond has played weight. He does seem to like this.
No, he doesn't like it at all.
No, changed his mind.
Took himself out. That's going to hurt.
Yeah, he knows it too. Well, this is a good end for Em, and that was his last bowl. So Tommy's got the chance to capitalise here, make a number. Look how many leaves have blown in that side this morning.
Yep. Now, Emma.
Oh, this is on a good track coming
here.
in. Great bowl. Oh, just still running through.
It just had to sit that bowl really, Wendy, didn't it?
It did. Well, Tommy was a bit short with his last bowl over there, so I don't think it'll count.
Great bowl here from Wendy too. You've taken 4 out.
4 out, so that's going to even it up a bit. So it'll be 22 all going into the last end. They are measuring for a 5th shot. Yeah, it is 5. So Emma and Tom will go into the last end 1 up. Back to the game at hand. Still like Emma there for shot.
Yes. There's been some great bowls played.
Yeah. So I don't know whether the Gold Coast Downs game will get their ends in with only 12 minutes to go, and they've got 3 ends to play, so it'll be interesting. There's only 7 shots in it over there, and they are holding a couple.
And Emma and Tom have shortened it up.
They have. So now this will be a matter of who can get on there quick.
Yep.
So they're both playing for the gold medal opportunity this afternoon.
They definitely are. Reporting in, was he?
He was. He's finished his day in the office, heading home.
Where's he been today?
Simulator this morning.
Simulator.
Simulator.
What is he doing in the simulator?
He'll be doing training crew.
Training pilots?
Yep. Currency, renewals, all sorts of stuff. keep them all safe and up to date. There's a good bowl over there. Look,
By Jocelyn.
Jocelyn's landed right on the jack. So Serena's just played a very good bowl over there.
Yes.
There's the 10-minute warning.
Great bowl there from Serena. Look at this bowl here. He's going to get the result from this. Bang, bang.
Oh,
No,
not quite.
Not quite, I'd say.
so I'd say it's still one shot to Emma. They're shaking
One shot
hands.
to Emma.
Yep, so they'll be 23-14. Yeah, well played.
Very good game of bowls, that, Wendy.
Yeah, it was. Oh, and some hugs as well.
Some hugs, yep.
Great sportsmanship there from both.
Oh, absolutely. The pair of them been
Yeah.
absolutely. It's been a delight to watch them play, in
Yeah.
actual fact, Wendy.
Well, congratulations to Jim and Wendy on getting the first win in their
section?
in their section for their campaign.
Yes. Now, the other game's a little bit too far away to get to, ladies and gentlemen, so we've got things to do, so we'll call it quits. We won't know who's playing until after the last bowl. So this wonderful event is being brought to you by these wonderful sponsors who support our great game. They do a fantastic job. Of course, the 2024 Bowls Queensland State District Mixed Pairs is proudly hosted and supported by South Suburban Bowls Club, Bowls Queensland, Queensland Government, and of course South. Your clubs, you're welcome. We thank them very much for their generosity of allowing us to showcase this great game. And of course, Bowls Queensland is proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and the Bioscapes Group. We thank them immensely for their continued support of our great game. Now, our next game, ladies, will be as soon as they say that they're coming back on board, we will be here to showcase this wonderful event. So on behalf of Wendy Wilson, the Vice President of Bowls Queensland, and Robbie Allen, our fearless leader from the Gold Coast-Tweed District Bowling Association, myself, Brian Marshall, get yourself strapped in for a great afternoon of gold medal match. So back on air as soon as we can. Enjoy your bowls and support your club.